Alright, back again to my bitches, bros, and non-binary hosts. How we doing today? So glad we're all back. Also, I feel like by now it's time I address that little thing I say there is from an anime called Skate the Infinity that a friend of mine got me into. Highly recommend that anime if you're into sports animes. But anyways, I'm back again today as I promised, and we are going to go right back into the game and our build here. So once again, this build is dedicated to the one, the only lilsimsie. We love her, guys, and I'm going to check something real quick though. Testing. I hope my lips are lined up. They weren't in my VOD from earlier with the sound, so hopefully they are now. Anyways, we're going to go right back in. I did do something to hopefully help us out from my last stream. I went in, and in the back of the lot here, let me show you guys, I put a bunch of debug stuff out. So what I'm hoping is that we could start by getting her landscaped and looking all pretty that way. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Okay, I'm going to do that. So the only thing I did that I actually put where I want it to go is right here. I put this little yellow tree. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the stuff from the back, and we're just gonna go real quick and start that landscaping. You know, we're gonna start our journey, if you will, there. And I will finish this house today. For those of you that have been around, this is my third stream on this house, second VOD that will be saved. And second stream today on it, actually. So, yeah, I really, as much as I love her, I kind of do just want to get her done, get her finished, you know? That way I can start a Let's Play I've been working on, showing you guys. But the first step, I really feel like, is going to come out with this landscaping. Also, sorry, I know I just jumped straight in, but I was already live today, and I just wanted to get back to it. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is lower our foundation. No, too far. Oh, I hate when it does that. Can I get the volume a little louder of the game music? How's that? That's better. Okay. So we're just going to lower it down 1, 2. Do I have to delete the stairs first? Why is it doing this? Does anybody know? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm going to try it again. Maybe? No, it's up 2 because there were 2 steps. 1. There's no basement either, so that wouldn't be a problem. Realize I didn't have my move objects cheats on though. Yikes, that's very important. Can't start a build without move objects on. Misses everything up, doesn't it? I really don't know. Why it's doing this to me. Am I just going way too far? Maybe. Is that level? I've never seen a base with it level. Like, that's not... That's so weird. Why is it doing that? I don't like that it's doing that to me. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Come on, Sims. Try saving. I've never had this issue with the foundation before. Oh no. She's having trouble saving, guys. Yikes. Hopefully that fixes it. I might have to... Oh no, this is horrible. I think I'm going to have to shut the game down and come back. I think I'm going to have to do a forced shutdown, which is fine, because I didn't, like, do anything. but this is weird. Oh, sorry, you guys. It's, I have to Control-Alt-Delete this shutdown type thing. That's so weird. Okay, anyways, I am going to get the Sims pulled right back up as soon as I can. I don't like that she just did that to me. I think that was quite rude of her. All I wanted to do was lower the foundation to landscape. Anyways, I hope you guys are all having a good day, a good day today, and a happy new year as well. Now that this is getting pulled up. See, the gameplay, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. The game is loading back up now. Loading. Hopefully she'll like us better this time. I can't say I blame her for crashing, but I'm not happy about that. Okay, resume. Nothing like a Sims loading screen. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music I'm playing, but if you can, jam it out to the Sims 4 loading screen. I don't do that very often. I hope everyone's having a good day today, though. In between my streams, I ate some soup and some Oreos. So I'd say I'm having a pretty good day. It doesn't get much better than that in my book, personally speaking. Sorry this is taking so long to load my game. It's quite odd. It doesn't normally take this long. Of course, when I go live, right? Right. Maybe. All right. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Maybe it'll let me fix the foundation this time. Fingers and toes and all the other extremities crossed. Ready? That's not how you want your stream to start, is it? I gotta put BB.move objects on before I forget, though. Because that is extremely important, as we all know. Can't do a Sim stream. Or just any Sims build, not stream, sorry. But without BB.move objects. See? I think this might be on me. I've never really... No, see, I just don't know why it's doing that. I don't think I have... Oh, I have a platform. No, I don't. Oh, never mind. I thought I figured it out. Okay. Last time here, guys. If this doesn't work, we're just going to have to figure out how to do this otherwise. 1. Cool. That one's fine. Delete the stairs. Ah! 2. No! Is it because of the stilted foundation? Because that side looks fine. Was that my whole problem? No. No, it's doing it again. And now it's like erroring me. Oh, this is so weird, you guys. Maybe I'm just doing something like really dumb here. No, the game froze again. The Sims does not want me playing her right now. Has anyone else been having this issue? I'm just gonna instead try to go to manage worlds, or maybe just even back into in and out of build mode. I was using those for rent stilted foundations, I think. Maybe they weren't even the for rent ones. Maybe it was just because I had a stilted foundation though. Oh no, I think I ruined her. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. And then I'm just not gonna touch the foundation. She's just gonna stay. It's not ideal. But that's what we're gonna have to do, okay? I don't know. Whatever is going on there. Load. I'm also really paranoid about the lag that was on my stream before, so we'll never know if I fix it or not, I guess, till it ends, because it keeps looking good every time I check it. I'm really hoping this fixes it, because that was really weird. I've never really had that kind of issue. I'd be interested if anyone sees this VOD later. Let me know if you have any issues with moving up and down the foundation in the game like that. Because I really don't think I ever have. And like it's loading so slow too. Just the game though. Everything else on my PC is fine. I could chat to myself. Maybe not. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna chat it. Ready? My goodness, what? So crazy. I think I'm having one of those times where I'm gonna have to restart the EA app, which is very frustrating for me right now. Yeah. I think I'm having a bit of an EA app glitch. Which I'd love to fix for y'all and myself here, but it's just... Yeah, the game's still loading. I'm gonna have to do another force shutdown and That's so weird. It was not doing this to me at all earlier. Oh, I just want to end that task. Okay, so that's open. Okay, I reloaded the EA app, guys. Hopefully this helps. Okay, so this has just been like 15 minutes of troubleshooting this. So we're loading on again. All right. Please work this time. I promise I will not touch the foundation, which is really frustrating because of the debug. It's not going to be very nice to me. But honestly, there's nothing we can do about that right now. So we're just going to try to make this work and not get frustrated by how annoying this is being. Determined, you guys. Anyways, this is like the worst opening 15 minutes ever. That's okay, because we're going to make up for it by having the rest of our stream be awesome, and we're going to finish this beautiful build. And I'm going to probably keep getting frustrated by the debug because I can't put the foundation back down now. See, like, this is taking longer than normal. Your house has an inventory and build mode where career rewards go. No way. Resize the game window by just dragging the edge of windowed mode. No way. The one thing I could try to do right now. Oh, wait, it loaded. Okay. Foundation is staying on the level it's at. I think I figured out the issue, but I don't care because it's just going to stay there anyways. I am not risking it. Okay. What I am going to do, though, is start with lining these. Okay. Most of the stuff here I do think I'm going to want to size down anyways, which should make it a little easier. Like, see, it didn't jump up to like the very edge. So I think we're going to be fine. Now, do you think these mix okay? Like, do you think I could alternate? No. I think I should pick one color or the other. I don't know. I feel like this is more the soft vibes, but I like this color more. Wait, are those exactly? I don't want to talk about it. They're the same item. I think it just looked different when I clicked on it, right? Yeah. Never mind. Oh, we drive in the struggle bus at the start of this stream, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm really thinking for the landscaping more just organic and free flowing, and then in the back we'll put a garden. Right? Does that sound cute to you guys? I think so. I jolly do. That's cute. And then, so I wanted to do more of a yellow flower kind of thing. I'm thinking like yellow and pink. Kind of like these flower boxes. Oh, I didn't go back into move objects. Which I just told myself before I reloaded again that I need to. How silly of me. How silly of me. I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it. Oh, Slenderland, we can live so much from her. Actually, the first sticker I put on my new computer is a Lewis Carroll quote from Alice in Wonderland that says, "Why, sometimes I believe so many as 6 impossible things before breakfast." Which, I'd argue, a lot of us probably do. If we're using our imaginations properly. I'm sorry, guys. I really am a mess at the moment, but that's okay. Because we're fixing it. Positive vibes. I don't know. I'm not really a believer kind of girl, or a believer kind of girl for that matter. But I don't know. I like to use my imagination to think of like what if these wild things were true and real. You know, I think that can often be kind of cool. Okay. I'm going to go back down to the first floor here. And decide which one of these we want to use. My sim self is kind of in our way. Ignore her. Ignore her. I don't think I want to use these ones. I like them, but I don't think I want them for here. I do like these kind of peachy ones and the purple, though. See, this is all the debug stuff I grabbed for us. I did grab these pink ones, too. These, like, hydrangeas, I believe is what they are. And they're usually a little too big for me. Maybe if I size them down. And then they did... Oh, no, I don't like that at all. What about the other ones? I think that's cuter. And then I want to throw in a little bit of that light blue. So I was kind of thinking since I didn't grab any light blue debug, we could use that to kind of fill in the middle a little bit more. Or not the middle, but like the very back. Since I'm not messing with the foundation again. I really think it may have just been that I had to change it because I was on a stilted one, which arguably makes sense. But I really can't handle if it crashes again, so I'm just going to ignore it. Do you guys remember when I started this build, if anyone was here on that very first stream, and I was like, I'm not going to use too much yellow? I know I brought that up like 17 times, but I used a lot of yellow, so who was I trying to kid? Really? Also, real quick, I want to give another shout out to Mivyard, who I rated at the end of our stream earlier today. Let's go drop her a kind follow. She was so kind to me when I rated myself on over there. So yeah, please go drop and give her a follow. And while you're at it, if you haven't followed me, give me one as well. Me and Mivyard. Anyways, I kind of like these for our little light blue. I think that's quite cute. And then in the back, I'm kind of thinking just like a little like bush moment we could throw back there. You know, just kind of use these to like fill it in a little bit, even size it down. I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I really like the overgrown landscaping look. Obviously, I think it'll look better once it's everywhere else too, but I really like it. Okay, guys, at the end of this, I think I might actually move the foundation up one, but I'll do all the landscaping and then save, because I'm not risking another glitch that makes me half like rage quit. Because that was honestly upsetting. At the start of my stream, it kept doing that to me. I'm really glad I went and grabbed all these landscaping I wanted to use, though. I think I just want to keep filling it in. It's really just the vibes we're going for here. Just real lush and overgrown. I think it's going to be very pretty. I don't know, I always do it like this with my landscaping. I don't like minimal. Well, kind of anything. I guess I'm kind of not the target audience for minimal. Oh my gosh, did I not grab enough of these? It's just going to fill the front anywho. In fact, that might not even, like that might have a non-debug version too. But that's okay either way. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh, I think this is so pretty though, and it really goes with the softer vibes on the inside. I love that. I do want to put these over here too. I don't know if they are the best quality, but I think if we size them down, no, I still don't like them. I want to like them, but I don't. All of these, I don't really want any of these guys. I don't know. This is the one I was going to compare it to earlier and then did not. But that's just not as much the vibes, is it? No, it's not. This I even want to scale back a little bit though. So I think I can maybe make it work. Because I do want it overgrown and lush. But I think it might be a little too overgrown and lush. Maybe I need to pull it back. Again, they're supposed to be kind of lining the front. But maybe if we do something more simple like this, I think that could be really cute as well. Oh, I didn't size this one down. Oh, that's so much better. I knew I didn't do something. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, that's cuter. I also think these purple ones can be quite small for the most part. but just real filled in where the stuff is, you know? There we go. There we go. That's something, I reckon. I don't know why I just reckoned, but I did. Y'all heard it here. Like I said, sometimes just I say things, they just kind of come out. So I reckon that was one of them. Cute, cute, cute. I don't mean to boast over myself like this. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, my build's so cute, but I do really like it. I think it's good to be proud of your own work, you know? Maybe this one could be bigger. I think I need one of these. I think that's cute. Is it a little much? Maybe. Maybe a little. But I think I'm kind of okay with it. I think I don't care if it's a little much. And then I don't think I'm going to use this particular mailbox, but I'll kind of stick one in there. I don't know if I want this tree over there. Maybe I want it on this side. I also realized when I was placing the pride flag at the end of my last VOD, because I rewatched like the beginning and end, which is how I realized that the audio was off. I'd be so embarrassed if it's off on this one too. But I noticed I didn't actually show myself placing the pride flag. I talked about it. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it that way. I showed myself placing the pride flag. I did not show the gameplay footage of the pride flag being placed up there. In fact, all you guys saw was my face. So, hi Zuko. It's my other cat. Zuko's looking at me. I'd pick him up, but he wouldn't like that. So, I'll leave him. Excuse me. I'll leave him be. Okay. This one had a darker swatch that I'm hoping. Oh, that is the darker swatch. Oh. Oh, well, that just doesn't work. Maybe we don't need a debug tree. I mean, I could go scrolling back through debug, although now that I've closed the game like 7 times, I'd have to reopen it altogether. Which is something I feel like I'd save. I don't know, I think that's cute. And then if we get a terrain paint, I'm going to save for terrain paint. I also do want to, I think, raise it up one more. Maybe I should do that right now since I saved. Oh, see, that went up too. There we go. I was probably just pulling it too far back and forth because I don't think I've tried to do that on my mouse. I think that's where my glitches were coming from, which is so frustrating. But anyways, we're going to add some terrain paint, I think, to the front here. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. I don't think I'm going to have a twisty path to the back in this one, although I normally do. But I think I kind of want it just like this. I gotta pick a good dirt now too. A good dirt. What do you guys think? Is that a good dirt? I think so. I think maybe what I'm going to need to do, since I'm new to like having a mouse and whatnot, is readjust like my sensitivity on the mouse. Oh no, that's too brown. No, we don't want to look like we have yucky grass. That's better. Okay. And then we're going to do the back as well. Now the back, I wanted to use these somewhere because I kind of just thought they were the cutest things in the world. When I was looking through debug, I saw them from the newest Forret Pack debug. And I mean, come on. Is that not just so stinking pretty? I don't know what we're going to put there, but I think that's so cute. I don't know if they light up. They do light up. Ah, they are glowing lights. That's just what we wanted. Well, that's just what I wanted. I don't know if that's what you wanted, but it is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh, I'm so mad I don't have the low-lying flowers from debug that I used out front. I mean, again, I could go re-get them. I don't really want to at this moment. No, this is not the best lighting for the backyard. Maybe the backyard just doesn't have good lighting. Oof. That's fine. I mean, hear me out. Where is the rule that says the front yard and backyard have to have the same flowers? Actually, I know exactly where it is. It's in my head and I need it. Control-Shift-C. bb.show hidden objects. Control-Shift-C again. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. bb.show live edit objects. Did that work? Probably not. Debug. Okay, I did it. Now the question is, where were they? I thought I placed a whole bunch of them, but clearly I didn't place as many as I meant to. I'm pretty sure I only placed from 3 debugs though. That's pretty. Which was Cottage Living, Base Game, and For Rent, I think. I did put these in here though too. Look at that little coloring sheets. I don't know if they'll be able to use them, but in my head, they're placemats from Dine Out. In my head, they can use them. Whether or not they actually can, though, it's yet to be seen. Oh, I did accidentally grab from this pack too. Not accidentally, but like before I filtered. Hold up. We got them. Yeah? Okay. A whole bunch of them. That's what we need. We need to just take a minute and grab a whole bunch of these bushes. Okay. That should be more than enough. I know I could just get the better build buy from Debug. I don't know why I don't. I do have a couple mods. I have MC Command Center and UI Cheats installed. I should really just get better build buy too. Because then I think I would have just been able to right click it, right? I feel like I have this thing where when I start downloading mods, I get too many. I just go on a mod shopping spree, and I need to not. I got a new computer, and I need to not go on a mod shopping spree. Again, just no, Lauren. Elmay, no. That's kind of cute, though. Okay. I just like having these lanterns. I think they're really pretty. Some more little mushroomies. I don't think I'm going to use this tree either. Well, maybe over by the gazebo or something. I think I said this in the first stream that didn't save. But gazebos always make me think of my grandpa. I mean, both my grandparents. But the gazebo specifically, like, I go straight to my grandpa memories. And obviously he's still around. So, like, I'm not saying that, like, he just lives in my memories. Or maybe not obviously still around, but he is. But it always makes me think of him. Always. Alright. I think that's kind of cute. I need to get some of those flowers. These and these. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I put little items out there too. That's funny. I don't think I need... Well, again, if I did this tree, which I do like this tree, I think it's very pretty. I'd probably put her, like, right there. I don't know. I don't think she's right for this build. Similar vibes, but not quite what I'm going for. Hi, Alicia. So good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. It's good to see you. I'm still working on this build. I did it earlier today as well, but I had to take a break, and now we're back. And we're finishing her today, this stream. I've determined to do so. But I think she's coming along quite nice. Thank you for popping back in again, though. It means so much. So much to see you come back in again. Right now I'm just doing the landscaping, though. And I'm really going for, like, a lush, little bit overgrown kind of vibe here, which is probably pretty obvious based on the looks of it. Oh, I'm not using the hydrangeas. I don't like how those were looking. I don't know. They were looking too perfect, I guess, is the way I put that. Size this down as well. Just want a little more landscaping out there. And then I want a big tree, like a giant tree, to go in this corner. Like one that if I build next, oh wait, that's not what I was thinking, but that's kind of cute. Yeah, I think I like that tree. It's not as like wide out as I thought, but then we'll have more yard space, so I think that's fine. And then I think I'll do the garden off to the side right here. It's going to be a little one. I think that's okay. I don't know, I was going to use these, but maybe not. I don't know if I want to delete them yet, but I found those instead, so I'm just going to put these off to the side. And then fill in around over here. Again, just real overgrown was kind of the whole inspiration for the landscaping here. If you can call that inspiration, I suppose. Oh, perfect. Let's get some more of these irises to get the blue color. I guess it seems like I went with a very bisexual flag color scheme. Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't understand your chat. There's a lot still missing, but it's also very overgrown, I will say. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I very much went through the bisexual color scheme of the flag for the landscaping. Oh, the garden. I still need to do the garden. And some terrain paint to soften the edges here, or maybe I'll put that fence your Sims can walk over there. Kind of build it in. Do you like that? I don't even mind if it goes through the plants because you can't really tell. And like I've said, I have no budget for her, so I don't really care how expensive this is. Should I put some of these around? Maybe like around the edges to kind of soften them up a little bit. No, they're too bright green. Everything else is a darker. And I think that this is even, the debug version here is even lighter than or even darker than the base game. Or the regular pack one. Okay, so I was going to put a games table out in the gazebo. We could do that as well real quick before I forget. I really like the one from that kit. This one, the little campers kit. I think this one's so cute. I obviously need flooring as well. It's probably an important one, I'd argue. That and a light fixture. I'm going to start with a light fixture. I'm going to use these new ones again that I'm still completely obsessed with. Perfect. Maybe I'll size them down though. I don't know. I feel like you could play cards that are fine. No, that'd be so annoying. I feel like you'd keep hitting them when you're trying to like, Uno, you know? And then I don't think I want to do the matching chairs. I think I want to do something cute though. Maybe these ones. Then alright. This is where I thought if I was going to use the Star Wars pack. I know she who we do not mention, Journey to Batuu, but this is where I thought I'd use her because these tiles are so nice. But I don't have to. I could find something else. I could try to not use Journey to Batuu, but I love those tiles. Weirdly obsessed with those tiles. I guess they're not even tiles. They're like stones. This is another one we could do though. Lighten it up a little bit. And then maybe a big round rug in there. I don't know. People do outdoor rugs, right? I feel like you see those all the time. All the time. Hear me out. Is this ridiculous? Because it's outside. I usually hate the ones with the flowers, but like, look, we're outside in the grass, guys. The grass that's right there. Instead, we could do fake grass inside. I think it's a great idea. Although maybe this woven one is a little bit more realistic to have outside than a furry rug. No, don't delete my floor. Yeah. This is a more realistic outdoor rug. Although the other one did make me laugh. What do you think the other one would look like if I just put it on top of grass? Like if I just layered it directly on top of the grass. Do you think... I know this is absolutely ridiculous little side segue we're going on. No, I can't. But it's kind of a cute idea. Okay. So I wanted to do a games table. Oh, I also wanted to put the tent more outside. I love this thing from Dream Home Decorator. I'm still really mad that the Dream Home Decorator pack is still not functional. Like, I don't know about you, if anyone else has tried to do this career at all recently, but I literally cannot get it to work at all. I can never end the gigs. I haven't tried the just send them there and don't do it, but to me that's like kind of ruins the point of the gameplay. Maybe the tent can go in the grass. That's fine. Maybe over by the tree. I think it gets ruined in the rain, but I don't care. It's for the vibes. You can repair it if it does. Okay. I think that's really cute. And then I could do little planter boxes. I've used the word cute far too many times in this stream. And I'm not going to say it for this item right here that I always forget about when I'm not in debug. However, I think you all know exactly what I think it is. It's cute. C-U-T-E. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it ridiculous to like stagger them like this? Maybe a little bit. That's maybe a little ridiculous. But they fit better that way. I, in real life, not in The Sims, love the idea of gardening. But I don't know what the opposite of a green thumb is, but that's... whatever it is, that's what I have. I unintentionally tend to kill plants. I'd argue I don't even really give them much of a chance of survival. And my problem is, it's not that I underwater them, although sometimes I do, but usually it's that I overwater them. Like, I'm so afraid of not giving them enough love and attention that I smother them, if you will, with love by overwatering the plants. So I have no one to blame but myself even. But that's okay. Not all of us were born to be gardeners. And I was not one of them. I was, in my humble opinion, born to build things in this game. This is my purpose. Okay. Now, I know that looks uneven and weird, but I think I'm going to fix it. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, but I'll fix it. Now, why doesn't that... Okay, these planters are really cute. I just want more, but they don't fit how I want them to. And then I'm over fixating on it, though, I know. That's fine. I'll do it like that, and then I'll use the pebble terrain paint I used in the front. My favorite, like, path terrain paint here. Oh, that's way too big. And I don't think I need any more of these. Ah, no! I'm having mouse difficulties today, it seems. But if I do need them, they're going to be over here, so. And just a couple. So I can just kind of throw them over here for right now. Then I wasn't going to do a connecting path. I don't know, I guess I could. Or maybe I don't do that terrain paint. Maybe I do a different one. No. No. I'm fine with this for now. I think I need to move on and stop hyperfixating on that area. I do need some more dirt under here though. Watch, I'm going to do all this and then I'm going to have that terrain paint bug that I've never had before. Knock on some sort of wood that it doesn't happen, right? Probably shouldn't have done that. My cats are going to turn around in a second and be like, who's knocking? This ungodly hour. I don't like the orange floor, actually. I think I need to change that. I like the idea of that flooring, but it kind of just looks like dirt. Maybe I should just do the blue. Maybe this blue. No. Not that blue. No, I'll leave that for now. I think that's good on the outside. I'm really loving the kitchen at the moment, to be honest. I'm not going to decorate anymore because I want to just get the main part of each room done. Like how we did upstairs, the kids' rooms are pretty much done. Like I would like to detail them more, but this way, if I run out of time, I can have this uploaded today either way. So is my goal. It was the promise I made to you guys and to myself. It's fine. Okay, so for the walls in here, I want to know if this wall from the Pastel has a green bottom that matches this. No, it doesn't really match, does it? And then the other one, oh no. Oh, it fixed itself. Are you gonna be able to see that on the thing when it flashes? Did anyone notice that? Oh, it did. It's crazy. I don't like that at all. But I want to do something that works off this light green tone. I was kind of thinking this one. And then shift click it. Ooh, but that's probably a little much. Just a little much. I don't know, I was thinking some sort of fun wallpaper in like the play space, you know? But where it meshes with the stairs always bugs me. You know? That area? Oh, wait. Not me using another, like, horror pack. No, I won't. Mosquito stuff pack, or am I saying that right? Mosquito? Like the thing. I don't know how you say it. But, that one is the only way I can ever get any decent photos in the game, I would say. I honestly, though, think that the game as a whole just needs, like, a photo system refresh, because it's not very good. Taking photos of your Sims is quite difficult at this time, if you ask me. Which stinks, because I like to have, like, pictures of my Sims when I'm playing with them. It's just so hard to get good ones without mods. And for most of my gameplay, I really try to not use mods. Oh, I want a fun wallpaper. I need to just not look at where it connects with the stairs. I say as I still have my camera, like, pointed directly at that. I just need to not look at what I'm looking at. Let's see, something like that could be cute. Like that. That could be a really cute kid space. I don't think I'd want to do all the walls. To have the strawberries on them, though. I don't. Do we have one with the green on the bottom? I don't think we have a split one without the strawberries like that. Or not the, well, the flower strawberries. Maybe I just go totally different then. Try to join the two rooms, like kids' rooms together. I don't know. I hate how much the little details like that mess with me. But what if I could do accent walls with it? That's fine. I can keep going there. Like, honestly, what if I just have this wall and the back wall have a fun wallpaper? Or, like, wrap it around here. Like, that's cute, right? I think that's cute. I don't like the pink dollhouse either. That's a placeholder that I don't think I'll be keeping. Yeah, I think I like this. I just don't know if I want to do a half wall or a full wall of strawberries. You know? Maybe this is cuter. No, this is definitely cuter, actually. I don't think we need this. I like it. And I think it kind of goes with the vibe of the rest of the downstairs, which is good. Because obviously the parents would have decorated the playroom in real life, you know? That's kind of how that works. My gosh, I'm having so many glitches with the game doing that today. Or not even today, it wasn't doing that earlier at all. There we go. That's cute. Oh my goodness. Wait, this place area is going to be really, really cute. Pink one. They really like their pink. Which, I mean, it's a decent color. I can't really blame them. I like pink pretty well as well. It's not one of my favorites. I actually had to have a moment, and I saw there was a video on my Facebook Reels when I was scrolling about this. How as a kid, I very much didn't like pink. But, like, for lack of a better word, intentionally. Like, I worked very hard. I didn't want to like the color pink, is more so what it was. Because I didn't want to fit into that female stereotype. And I wanted to prove, I guess, to people that, like, these stereotypes we put on people aren't true. And the only way I knew how to do that was by personally myself being like, yeah, and I'm an example. I don't like that color. But that wasn't true. I always kind of liked the color pink. At least I had nothing against it. Um, and I saw a video of someone on Facebook talking about that too, how they had to like kind of re-allow themselves to like the things they didn't let themselves like before, as to be sort of an example. And I love when people talk about stuff like that, because it makes you maybe even realize something you didn't about yourself. Either you were doing that or something similar. And I think it's cool when people share those thoughts. It's very vulnerable as well, and just open to people, which I quite enjoy. Okay, I think I want to do a cute like dresser moment. I'm also saying like a lot today, and I'm aware of it, but I can't seem to fully stop myself, so I apologize. Or maybe like, see, there we go, a cabinet of sorts. You know, maybe they put their toys in there. Like that's where they. I need to stop saying that word. At least I'm aware of it. Oh, why doesn't it slot in there? Come on, Simsie. Come on. Oh, these are cute. I always like to use this item. I don't know, but I have those cubes right there, so maybe not for this particular build. Or this particular spot in the build. Do you think the TV would slot there? I don't think it will. Should I try it? Why? No, I actually want to know why. Go in all the slots. Okay. Go up. Come on. You're floating right there, aren't you? Oh my goodness, does it fit perfect? I think it might fit even better here. No, it's better on the first one, but that's fine. That was my original thought for it. Okay. I'm happy again. I don't even know if that's the color I want, but I'm happy again. I wish it slotted there, but at least it raises good to that level. Do we want that one though? Yeah, I think the flowers are nice. Because they all have the wood around them. Maybe just the plain white. No, I feel like they would do the flowers. Okay, so this is going to be just total kid space. And I think another thing, I just want to go to the kids category and see what all cool stuff we have. This is the one I wanted, this kids category. I wanted to do the puppet show, but I don't know if I left room for it. I don't think I left any really room for it up here. I could maybe do it on the back deck though. Like, Mom, come see our puppet show outside. Or even maybe just actually outside. Maybe they do outdoor puppet shows. Okay. I like the void critter thing as well. I don't really love the swatches on it though, so maybe not. I really just enjoy to put a plethora of options for your child Sims. Things for them to do. jar of marbles there. Maybe I'll put the game on the floor just right in front of it. I don't know, just some things for these kids to do together. You know, once the older one's old enough to join on in. So this is still functional, I'm pretty sure. You just have to, like, not all 6 will be able to play, which I personally am fine with. Now, did I use that round rug? I did. I only used it once, though, because I didn't end up using it under the dining table. Cool. Okay. This is cute. It's a little less soft vibes from downstairs, but it's still really adorable. And I think I'm really happy with that. At least for a starting for right now. It's a little bland. I will acknowledge that. It could use more decor and more things to do. One spot I was thinking about going for that is to the Growing Together pack. Growing Together. But not here. Back in the decorations like I used for downstairs. They have all of these. Here we go. I used those 2 downstairs, but they have this one. I feel it. Oh, kids would totally do this, right? I mean, I think this could be cute, kind of hanging over the stairs in this awkward area. I feel like a kid would totally build that to put right there. It just doesn't... It's not quite the right height, but maybe if I do it like this... There we go. I think a kid would totally do that. That's so cute. I think that's really cute. Like hanging over the stairs. We also have this raft one we haven't used yet. In this particular build. I don't know if that's so much the vibes next to that house. Maybe if I do a sand pit outside, I'll put that one there. I don't think he works as well inside there where I had him. Okay, I think that's a good start to the kids' room. Or the kids' space, I guess. I could put some crafts up maybe. It definitely could use more, but I want to keep moving a little bit. Like I said, I want to at least get all the main sections, the main necessities done. And I think the best place to go next then would be the master. And I have 2 ideas for beds. They're from 2 of the newer packs. Not the 2 newest, because Horse Ranch was in between. But there's this one. I also want to see if I can switch this window purely to make it match the outside better. That's my whole reasoning. Not even gonna lie to you guys a little bit. That's the only reason I want to do that. And I think I'm going to. And then I was kind of leaning towards this for rent bed just because it's so beautiful. But again, we have all these soft colors going on. And I want to make sure I really match that soft energy upstairs. And I just don't know, other than the blue. Well, I mean, I guess classic blue suburban is the vibes. And since this is our lilsimsie dedication build, if anyone saw, she likes this bed because it reminds her of the Sims 3 one that she liked. Yeah, I'm that kind of fan. So maybe this is the right time for this bed. Maybe that makes this exactly the right time for this bed. I don't know, I think it would be better on this wall. Looking that way, have a couple nightstands and then do something in the corner there. Built-in bookshelf or something. I mean, I guess we could also do that here. And then have more room to walk around. I need end tables as well. I mean, I need a lot of stuff in here, obviously. It's barely started. But end tables was apparently the next important one in my head. So what I like to do here is do completely different end tables sometimes. Like, maybe they both go kind of with the vibes, but they're different. because two different Sims each have their own like side of their nightstand. You know, I said one's going to be a gardener and one's more into crafts, so this could be kind of cute to do the one with the flowers on it. I gotta pick the wallpaper. I wanted to use the paranormal wallpaper because I took it out of the craft room downstairs. And I think even this light pink and gold really fits the energy of the rest of this build. I think that could be really pretty. And then maybe just tie it in with some base game with the white bottom. It's not what I was looking for. It's that pretty and plaster one, but with, oh, here it is. Okay. Now I have an idea. I don't know if I'm going to like it, so bear with me. No, I can already tell I don't like it. I wanted to tie into the gold of the flowers, but I don't think that there's a shade of that I like that does that well. I like the pink, but I want to look at the other ones because I think one of them has a really pretty, like, no, they're all kind of yellowy, which is fine. Like I said many times, yellow is my favorite color. Don't tell Rochella. It's become a very colorful house. It is very colorful, but I'm trying to stick to that like pastel colorful for the most part. But yeah, I would say most of my builds very much lean very colorful. Full disclosure. Very colorful is usually my aesthetic, and even when I try to get away from it, unless the build is intentionally designed around that, oh boy do I struggle. I hope you still like it though. But you are not at all wrong. I cannot say that you are. I wanted to like this one, but I don't. I also don't think I like this yellow. So I might not match. I might just go with our trusty green. Or maybe the more muted. No, that's not the muted green. I already had the muted green. Didn't look that muted. I still think that's pretty. And it kind of ties into the gold flowers ever so slightly. And then I think I'll do a pink item straight across. But the item that I want to work, I don't think is going to. I used this downstairs, I believe, so I'm not going to use that. Now, my ideal is that it would be pink with like this light tan of the bed. I don't think we have that. It was very nice of you to use pastel colors. I really like it. I think it's really cute. I believe you gave me that idea, right? And I think it worked very nice. It kind of helped take it down a notch instead of a more vibrant form of these many colors. So thank you so much for that suggestion, actually. I'm jamming out to The Sims 2. Oh, not The Sims 2. The build music in The Sims. It seems. No. I'm not vibing with any of those dressers. What I wish is that this one had like that light tan instead of white on top. But it doesn't. It's so sad. Oh, that's kind of nice. And I think I'm going to use my favorite frame TV again. Shh, don't tell anybody. I use this thing all the time. Again, I still think we need more size variants and more background options for it, though. Well, not for it, but I want to get essentially more TVs like this that have more background options and more frames and stuff. Because right now, the best one, they all have that floral. I hate to break it to you, but the best, I don't like this design. It's very specific to me. I like this one, and I like this one, but I just keep using it then over and over again. Like, I already have that in this house. I don't want to do it again. No, maybe I won't use my favorite frame TV. Maybe I won't. I think I might put just... No, I will. But I'm going to use it in the exact same swatches I have downstairs, and I'm only going to feel a little bad about it. No, I'll use the white. I think I have the cream downstairs, so we'll use the white. It's me compromising with myself. And I think this room also needs a cat tree, because their cat's going to want to come sleep with them, of course, and hang out. Isn't this one kind of scary? Is that just me? Now, I don't think they can get around that, so that's not going to work. I might just do the platform one in here. Like maybe right under that window. I do some sort of storage thing tucked in there or something. I think that could be cute. Maybe in the yellow. Or even in the blue. Oh no, that one. I like that. So this object, I like to scoot it in the wall so the shelves look a little more like free-floating. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, she's coming along so nicely. I would definitely argue I'm a bit of a... I wouldn't say I'm a maximalist with decor, but I like to have a lot of decor. I just wouldn't say all like the items I choose are maximalist. So, I don't know. I'm eclectic when I do Sims builds and in real life. You should... Maybe sometime I will show pictures of my place where I live and just kind of give you guys a general idea of my real life aesthetic as well, because it very much portrays that, I think. No, that's too much. I'm not going to use the Imagine Rug in there. Oh, I kind of like this yellow one. And in the corner, I don't know if I want to do a bookcase or a wardrobe, because I did fit the wardrobe. I did fit a wardrobe in already in that other, or a bookshelf already in that other corner. But I do really like this one. I don't know. I feel like these Sims would definitely have a wardrobe, though, is the problem. And right now they just don't. Is there a place for this downstairs? Only like right there. I'll leave her here for now. That is another idea. but I think they need a wardrobe specifically. I don't think I want to do a built-in one because I kind of like how it curves around with the wallpaper I chose. Maybe this Snowy Escape one. Does that come in the wood tone I need? Of course not. That'd just be ridiculous. Do you guys say that to yourself as well when you build in this game, for anyone that does? When you give it the benefit of the doubt, something that, of course, it doesn't have. That'd just be ridiculous. I know this one does. It's not exactly the size I wanted it to be, though. I hate when that happens. This one could work. Oh, but it's dirty. Oh, no, they have a clean version. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Sammy Goes Places. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. It was actually a suggestion by someone in chat to do a more pastel kind of color scheme. And then I'm adding my own twists on it on my blue Suburban. Thank you for coming in, though. Again, I'm really glad you like it. Right? The ranch ones really are frustrating because I get the whole thing was rustic. When I raided Mivyard earlier, she was using the single bed. I don't know where it is. Not that one. The other one from the game. This one that has the notches. And like, I get that's the vibe, but sometimes it ruins it because it's not what I'm going for. And the color swatches too in this game are so hard to match. But thank you for coming in. I'm glad you're liking the build. My goal, I'm finishing it this stream no matter what. I will be turning it in, submitting it to the gallery today before I get off, no matter what it looks like, because I promised myself. I think in here I want to do 2 different lamps on the 2 different nightstands as well. Like maybe one that's knocked over, kind of, and one that's more pristine, floral. I think that could be cute. Now the thing is, if I did this one here, I wouldn't want that one to be pink. In fact, maybe I still don't want it to be pink because it blends too much in. Maybe the green. I don't know. That's introducing yet another color, but it's subtle, you know. It's just a little, just a little. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Sammy. That's so sweet. I really appreciate you following me then and everything, and for remembering that, coming back to say hi. You have no idea how much that means to me. I really, really appreciate that support there. People in the Sims community that watch Simmers are just really like the kindest people on the internet, on Twitch, from what I've experienced. They're just so supportive, and it really restores my faith in humanity sometimes, that working in retail can sometimes, let's just say, need some restoration. You know, you can only be up and beat and positive for so long. But thank you so much. That is so, so kind of you, for stopping back in and for following me on my little me, myself, and I raid. Oh, yes, very much so. Very much so far. People are very kind in the Sims community, I think. At least in the parts of the Sims community that I choose to involve myself in. Maybe not all of it, but I don't pay attention to any other parts. Block out the hate as best as we can, you know? Okay. I think this is a good, again, base to the master. I want a chair over here, I think. And I did use this one downstairs in the office, but I think the office has since then, or the craft room, since then needed a refresh of sorts. So maybe we put it over here instead. I don't really care if they can access the wardrobe. I don't think they need to. It's fine. It's fine. They don't need that. I might put something on that later, but I like the idea of having a little stool as well. Little stool. Yes, block out all the hate. We don't need that in our lives. Okay. I also, oh my gosh, guys, the outside. I love debug landscaping. It is so far superior to the stuff they give us sometimes in game. I swear that we need more debug stuff to just be put in like the regular catalog, but maybe still given for free. This isn't a budget build, but sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. Okay. I wanted to use this bookshelf. And if I do, I can't have this kids' corner. However, it was looking a little sad upstairs in the kids' play space. So maybe this is our opportunity to slide this here and move these statues upstairs to the play space. Maybe I'll leave one down here and move the rocket ship upstairs, because I do love this bookshelf. And they do have a record player also in their dining space. So I feel like it makes sense. Maybe not a lot of sense, because you might want to store them together, but... Oh my gosh, yeah, debug is really frustrating. In between my streams, I actually went in, and a lot of these plants, like, I have a pile of these bushes right here, because I just placed like 50 of any ones I thought I might want to use, and kind of just kept going. And came back to them later, which is kind of the only way I can do debug, because it does get so frustrating. I need to download that Better Build By mod I was saying earlier, that helps you sort through debug, or just the better debug section of that mod. I don't know exactly how it is, but, and yeah, I highly recommend it. I've seen people do that before. It helps if you have room on the lot. Sometimes I don't, but I highly recommend that using debug, especially for landscaping, because you're going to want more than one of each item. Maybe not a million, but quite a few. Okay, I think I want to do the master bath so I can get it done. I really do love Sims 4 music in the background sometimes. Just kind of soft. No, that's too much. No, I said that's too much. I kind of like the green. It doesn't really go with the bedroom though. But, like, does it need to? Genuine question. I could do the tan too and have the green be more of an accent. Yeah, that's my problem too. Even when I placed the pile of stuff on the ground for debug, it was really annoying having to go back to the back of the yard every time to grab the items. But I don't know. It can be worth it. I think it really just depends on the build and the style you're doing, as well as your budget. Like, this one isn't a budget build, but budget builds landscaping is a debug landscaping is like a savior, completely and utterly. At least that's how I look at it. Actually, when I started building The Sims, I never even used a landscape. It was horrible. Like, if I go back to my very original first, no, I don't want to do ceilings. First builds in the game, like, that I uploaded, they have literally no landscaping. None whatsoever. They're really sad looking. I just didn't even think about it. I was so set on the interior design. And to, like, a large degree, that's still what I prefer to do, is the interior stuff, but that's all I cared about then. Okay, so I'm going to add a shower. I love this one from Growing Together. The best shower tub combo in the game. Except for kids. I think the Parenthood one is still the best one for kids in game. Do I care if the room has no green? Like, that was a genuine question. I don't think I ever answered myself. Oh, that's an option. I don't know if it's an option I like. But it is indeed an option. No, I don't think I care. The bathroom can be a similar but different vibe. Right? The Parenthood stuff is so nice. And yeah, lilsimsie definitely was my biggest, like, build inspiration. Even my biggest streamer inspiration. I watched her for years. She really, it's so crazy for someone that obviously doesn't even know me or my existence. She has, in many ways, saved my life many a time over. In my darkest places, being able to escape to that safe stream kind of vibe. Speaking of which, from Parenthood, though, before I place it, or before I forget to place it, this is that shower tub combo I like to use. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit her with how I did the window, but I can maybe figure something out later. Maybe do a half wall there or something. I don't know. But no, I like the green. I don't care if there's none really in the bedroom. It's in the rest of the house. Maybe one of them hates green, and that was the concession they made. You can have a green bathroom, but no green in the bedroom. I don't know. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, Elmay. I don't know what mirror. I kind of want to do like two different mirrors again, kind of like I did two different nightstands, but ones that kind of go nice together. I don't know. Oh my gosh, really? You didn't know she was a simmer? That's so funny. I discovered lilsimsie. Gosh, I don't even know. I know I discovered her YouTube first, so I knew all her Sims content from YouTube, and that was a long time ago. That was years ago, probably back in 2020, if not earlier, that I discovered her content, and I've been watching it ever since. I don't think I started watching her on Twitch though till like 2021 or 2022 because I didn't have a Twitch. But no, she definitely is like a content machine. And just really seems so kind and genuine in her streams, which again, really inspired me to make my own. To do that as well. It's been a dream of mine for a long time to stream my content. I just never had a PC that could do it. And this year for Christmas, my parents helped me get one, which was really awesome. Very, very kind of them to help me do that. And here I am. Saying rejection sensitivity, who are you? Let's do this. So James Turner, I actually watched, he has this big wallet let's play that he does with every pack. I don't know if he still does it, but when I was really bored and in like a lonely part of my life, I watched those like religiously. Like I would have him on the background 24/7 watching his get to work stream, and it was like 2019 or 2020, so that content was kind of old too. But no, I was absolutely obsessed with James Turner's stuff. I think that was before I got super into lilsimsie's VODs, and I've watched Deligracy as well too. I really liked her, or like her build VODs especially. I like to build the most and watch build content. But there are some streamers I like both their content. Well, not that I don't like the others, but that I tend to watch both more, and some other items or content, I should say. And Deli, I really like her build stuff because her style is so different than mine, and I think it's really cool to watch people build and use things in ways you maybe never would have ever thought to do by yourself. Oh my gosh, I'm not even close to his big wallet ones. I mean, not his big wallet ones, his high school years gameplay. I dropped off before that just because I go through spurts of obsessions. Nothing was like triggering me to stop watching. I should go back though. And yeah, the gameplay of high school years I like, but I don't know, I think it's not something I would be into doing or watching consistently. I feel like that's more gameplay that if I did a Let's Play, I'd take like every teen maybe once or twice, you know, not something I want to do every day of my gameplay. I think I'll just use this base game one here. I think it gets a little repetitive. The same way I made a joke earlier, because again, I do like Star Wars. I promise, guys, I'm not a Star Wars basher. But the Journey to Batu gameplay like sucked. I didn't like it at all. And like a lot of active careers, I want more careers in the game. I don't even care if they're active. I just want that storytelling ability more. You know, to be able to say my sim does this or that. It's less so about them actually doing it, to be quite honest, sometimes. Like me actually doing the gameplay. Because a lot of that stuff gets repetitive too, kind of like going to high school years stuff over and over again. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. Yeah, right? It's all about the storyline, but you're so sweet about the build. Thank you. I've had many years of playing obsessively. So, thank you. But it's really also just about finding your style. Even when I try to do styles that I'm not used to or I don't normally do, I find I have to integrate my own like ideas and style to blend into it to have it be what I would consider a good build, like something that I'm proud of. Because I don't know, I feel like I can do other styles, just not in a way, just not as effectively, because again, it's not what I'm personally into. This kind of suburban but cutesy and colorful, that's me. That's my style. So I feel like I'm able to do it pretty well. And thank you so much for the compliment about it as well. It's very, very kind to hear that kind of affirmation from people. Okay, my favorite one of these has always been this. I love the elephants. Yeah, so what I can't do well in CAS, I like to make Sims. Oh, thank you so much. But I can't make Sims based off people. Like, in the front yard of this house is my Sim self. And, like, she kind of looks like me. She has my vibes, but her face and general body, like, it's not really me. I can't recreate people. I do like to give them style. But building is more my specialty. I will say for a long time I was only good at interior decorating, and then I watched a lot of YouTubers like Simsie, Rochella, James Turner, Deligracy, Miss Griffey, Mivyard, all these people, and watched how they build and their tools for building, and I found that really helped me figure out how to incorporate that to my own style by taking their tips and tricks. However, I also get too bored to watch actual tips and tricks videos because my ADHD does not let me power through that kind of content normally. It has to be integrated. It can't be the sole thing. Guys, I might use the same tile on the floor in here, and I'm not even sorry about it. But I'm gonna brighten it up a little bit because it's a kid's room. Bathroom, not room. No, wait. Maybe we play off a different color. Maybe we do the blue. And for the tile, I love these tiles from the new pack. I have a deep obsession, love for all these tiles. No, that's too much. Oh, maybe this with the yellow. So it's different, but still kind of the same vibes. Yeah, how you have to like hold control and you can draw back over it. I don't know who taught me to do that, but that's a really good trick. I don't know who it was, but someone talked about there's a way to toggle between the color swatches without having to actually like click on them like that if you have a number pad, and I don't know how to do that. When I say that was a game changer, I mean it without pun intended. No, I totally agree. I know what you mean. Same, and you're right, it is a game changer. In the literal, I get you. I keep wanting to do it to the chat, but that's over there and you're up there. That's funny. No, I get you though. That's what When did they change that name anyways? Because that's what they were called. Right? Like there's a way to toggle all the swatches with the trackpad, but only if you have like the number, not the trackpad, the number pad, but only if you had that. But I only ever had a laptop with the numbers up top. I'll have to Google it later. It's not that big a deal. I've been living without it for this long. I can live without it for a little bit longer. Just put like right across in the shower maybe. This was not originally what I intended for the kids' bathroom, but I kind of am in love with it. So, whatever. Sometimes things don't go the way you planned, they go better. Yeah, I also have trouble learning new tricks. I have a tendency, not even with The Sims, but just with my life in general, the first way I learned to do something, like the first way I learned to drive somewhere, like the little route of how to get there, I will do that route till the day I stop going to that place. For like ever. Even if I learn there's a better one, I'm not very good at switching those kind of things. I get too comfortable, if that makes any sense. Right? No, hotkeys are a game changer. What I don't understand is how people play on a console, like how you build and play. I don't think I could ever learn those controls for a game like this. I'm also not a good console gamer. I describe it like this, and I don't know if it's totally accurate. Parts of it are, but for my parents to watch later, I'll admit there might be some confusion here. Growing up, my brother had like a console, and so my parents didn't want to get another one for the house. We have a console. It was for everybody, but like it wasn't. I didn't get to play it very often. So I never got good at console controls. So now I kind of don't play console at all. But a game like this, I can't imagine how you could use those controls to build, for instance. Right? Oh, and then people come in the car if you're trying to drive. And they're like, oh, wait, it's shorter to go this way. Take this route. And you're like, no. The first person that showed me this route. Or even, I'm bad with stores too. So I work at a grocery store. I will not go to a different grocery store. Even if it's my day off and I don't want to go to work of that kind. Like, I'll go to a Walmart or something if I'm out by my parents' place. But I work like a small town grocery store. I won't go to a different one. I don't want to learn a new layout, a new route. That's not the vibes. Keep going to the same place. I don't need to learn it new. But 100%, I will stick to that first route I learned. I think this bathroom needs counters instead, actually. Maybe these simple ones. The thing is, I don't like... Maybe it's a single sink operation. This changes everything, that little towel there. That's so cute. For like a kid too, because it's like a kid's bathroom. It's, for lack of a better way to put it, at kid level. No, that's really cute. Okay. We're doing this. I like it. True. No. And then any PC games I have played, I'm queen of the button smashers. I admit it here now. I am the queen of the button smashers. Because I don't remember what they look like either. I have to keep looking down otherwise. Like Super Smash Bros. I've won a game of that on Switch or whatever, but just by doing this. I have no skill in those games. No, 100%. Any of the routes I memorized, I'm going that route. And I'm screwed if like there's construction and a rerouting. However, any place I'm not used to going, i.e. any place that involves me getting on the highway, because I am very directionally challenged, as I like to put it. I need a GPS to get there at all. So I will use it then, but that's not a necessity. I'll just follow it until I get to the point I remember, and then I ignore it again. Even when experience has taught me, no, keep listening. It probably knows traffic. No. Once I know where I am, I'm going the way I know. But I'm directionally challenged. Your friends won't play with you because you're so bad at it? Oh no! Oh no! See, my friends would, and then it'd be great because no one had to lose because I'd lose, and we all knew it was going to happen, so I wasn't sad about it. I was ready to be the first person out. And so it would make the other person that's normally, let's not say the loser, the non-winner, feel better because they didn't have to that time. So I think I played my part there. You know, I did my role. You know, my community service, if you will. Okay, that's cute. Oh wait, no, this bathroom's too cute. I'm obsessed. I didn't think I'd say those words, but this bathroom is cute, too cute. Right? So, okay, here's the thing. I'm a very competitive person. If it's something I think I have a chance at winning. If it's something I know I'm bad at or I've never done before, I'm not going to get competitive over it. I'm just not. Like, I don't have that expectation. But if it's a game that I think I have a chance of winning or have won before, I am one of the most competitive people you'll meet. But I also have low self-esteem. So I will act like I think I'm going to lose, but I will be there. Unless I'm comfortable with you, then I'll just be talking so much smack, you won't know what to do with yourself. You really won't. Just so much smack talk. But if I'm not, I'll be like humble and like pretend, and then when I win, I'll be like, not pretend, but be insecure, I guess. And then when I win, though, I'm like, oh, who saw that coming? Oh, low self-esteem, who? No. I am a queen. I live on my own, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm a queen with the highest of self-esteem. I love myself 24/7. That's what I meant to say. Excuse me. Thank you for helping me correct myself there, because that's 100% what I meant. I love me all the time. See, you get it. Sammy, you're going places, you've gone places, and you've made my day today. I want you to know that. You have been so kind. She is a queen! Oh my gosh, hello, and she is amazing. Ooh, is this Cheyenne? Is that how I say it? Is that how I say your name? Please correct me if I'm wrong there. But hello, Cheyenne. It's so nice to see you. See, you guys are all just hyping me up and making me feel so special. Oh, thank you. You love my stream? Oh my goodness. You guys are gonna make me cry. I feel so special. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That girl, that she we don't speak about because she is a queen and doesn't have low self-esteem. You guys are hyping her up so much that she couldn't if she tried. My goodness. Oh, people are so kind in the Sims community, guys. I swear. I swear. Simmers are so sweet. I love you all. Making me love myself over here. Like, who even do you guys think you are? No, but seriously, thank you so much, everybody, for such kind words and everything. And anybody that's been watching or watches in the future, you guys mean the world to me because you're helping me get out there and do something that I never thought I would have the courage to do, to be quite honest. So I'm getting a little sappy here for a second, but just genuinely, thank you all so much. Anyone, again, watching now or watching later. I never, on my first stream, I had a total like 6 viewers at one point, and I was about ready to cry. It's so cool to think that anyone would want to watch me and my content, so thank you. Thank you all so much. Okay, I think this bathroom's almost done, though. I want to get a subtle saucer over here, and then a cute light, like oh, maybe not a chandelier light. Wait. Maybe I want to do a wall light. I never do wall lights. Because chandeliers are normally superior in light that like gets put out. But I also, since I'm not on a budget, can do all the little subtle saucers I want. All these subtle saucers. Okay. That's cute. I could even just do one right here. And get another super subtle saucer, whatever that said. I never read the descriptions. I read some on my last stream and they're wild. Oh my goodness, Cheyenne just followed. Thank you so much for the follow, Cheyenne. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sweet. Oh, thank you so much, Sammy. Yeah, I've thought about it for a long time too before I even did, and I would like to say I'm very glad I started. I don't expect to get, obviously, many viewers. I don't like this anymore, this rug. Or anything for a long time, but I find I talk to myself in my head 24/7. I got that ADHD dialogue going all the time. So I thought, why not just speak the words out loud and see if anyone comes from it? And honestly, my goal at the end of the day, no matter what happens with my streaming, is to hope somebody finds a safe space here the way I have found a safe space with so many other streamers and their content. Because, not to, again, get like sappy here, but in the really dark points in my life, watching specifically mostly sim streamers, but streamers and YouTube creators in general, has really helped me feel less alone. So if nothing else, hopefully someone will see this someday, if they are unfortunate enough to have a similar struggle, and will enjoy that as well. No, yeah, I got that inner dialogue 24/7. I'm always telling myself stories, even when I wish I would just shut up. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't know, I think that's cute. I think the upstairs, do I think she's done to the level I'd like her to be? No. Do I think she's good enough so I can move on? Excuse me. So I can maybe move on and finish all the rooms, so I could do more minor details later? I believe so. And thank you, Sammy. Again, you're so sweet. So many of you guys here, everyone that stopped in and messaged in my chat so far, have been just such sweet people. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we got another follow too. Sammy being so sweet, and we have Yeah Plum dropping on in. Thank you, Yeah Plum. I like your username too. I used to have I think we had a plum tree in my yard growing up. No, we had a cherry tree, but my great grandma would make plum jam. That was my mom's favorite thing in the world. I'm picky, and I eat like a 4-year-old, so I probably have it. Never ate it, but that your name just made me think of that. And Sammy, again, I just wanted to say how sweet you are, and thank you so much. Again, it's like, again, if anyone has seen lilsimsie's St. Jude streams, she likes to talk about how it's not a lot of big donations that make the money that they do or make the change. It's a lot of little impacts that we do in each other's lives. And I think just spreading love and being a place that someone can come to body double or feel not alone. Again, it's one step at a time. It's helping people out. It's being there for each other. It's the little things that make the world of a difference to somebody. So that's the message I like to try to get across. At the job I work at a grocery store, and we ask people to do roundup donations. Excuse me, I'm all sniffly. That's kind of gross. But anyways, we ask people to round up for charities. And sometimes I'll say that, and people will be like, well, what's the point? It's only a few cents. And I'm like, no, but that really adds up. Each little bit we help each other out really adds up to something special. And again, hopefully someone will watch this here when they feel alone or are struggling, and they'll find a safe place. Space. I cannot talk. Which again is weird because I do it all the time. Normally what I can't do is shut up. I'm looking. This is the column I think I was using. Why don't I just copy it? What am I doing? There we go. I don't know why I was making that so complicated. I know better. It's literally the snowy escape one I always use. Come on, Elmay. Come on, Elmay. You can do better. Oh, this is so cute. Guys, I'm in like the home stretch of this build. I thought this day would never come. There's still a lot I'd like to do because, again, I'm kind of a over decorator, but Right, exactly. Just like you said, like dollar trains for your streamers when they're doing charities. Everyone's like, if so, everyone just donated $1 that's watching, like obviously in a stream like this, that's $4. Not to brag that I have four whole viewers. I know I'm kind of being a little boastful right now, but that obviously doesn't amount to as much. However, if a bunch of people just donate $1, round up a few cents here and there, it really adds up to something special, and just we can really help each other with that kind of thinking and energy. And I just think if everyone helped each other a little bit more, this world would be a better place. And I get it's hard because, you have to take care of yourself first. I also make sure to tell people that when I ask if they would like to round up for charity, for example, and they say, oh no, I'm so sorry, I would if I could, but I can't. I'm like, don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry at all. And you know what? That's true. I like your thought, Sammy. $4 is more than what would have been there now. So that's very true. And a whole example of if I did that and if someone else with 4 streamers did that, it all really does add up, guys. And we all just really do have to take care of each other and be there for each other. Take care of yourself first. Again, I always like to make that a point because there is a difference between being generous and foolhardy. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you won't be able to take care of anyone else. But once you're at a point where you can help other people, I hope everyone does when they're capable and able to, because it's such a special thing when people help people. I'm really tempted to try to bug one of my cats and get him over here, guys. Do we think? I did it earlier. I picked up Mister and I brought him over and he laid down and joined us. I wouldn't force him here, but I might try to coax him over here. What do we think? I think I'm going to take like a 2-second break here to save, and I'm going to go refill my drink here, and I'm going to try to grab my cat. Okay, yes, I'm going to go try to grab my cat. So bear with me here. Give me 2 minutes to go do those things, and I will be right back, okay? I'm going to save real quick and do that. Right back. All right, thank you so much for all those that waited. This is Mr. Monarch here. You saw I have 2 cats there. The other one, his name is Zuko. He's also very sweet, but he's less likely to hang out. So I thought I'd grab Mister to say hi. He's the one that's most likely to be willing to hang out with us. So let's try this. You gonna sit down in your little chair with me? You wanna lay down? Do you think I can get him to lay down or come up here, guys? Yeah, that's Mr. Monarch. Thank you. You got a shout out there in the chat, Mister. How do you feel? Do you feel special? You should. Cutie boy. He's such a sweetheart. Again, Zuko was in the Be Right Back picture as well, but he would not stay. So I'm not even going to try to bug him because it's not worth it. Oh, thank you, Cheyenne, as well. Mister, you got another shout out. Everyone loves the cat. He might lay down if we're lucky and kind of chill with me here. He might also climb up on the table and try to sim with us. So we'll see what Mr. Monarch does. Hopefully he'll join us. We'll see. Maybe he'll just lay down. Maybe he'll jump down again. I'm not going to force him to stay, but it's worth a shot, right? And thank you everyone that waited. Okay. So I'm going to give a little tour here of the house. The main room that I still need to clutter, I would argue, is the office or craft space. But you enter in through here, and it was really important to me to have a tiled entry. I don't even know why. I'm usually same floor throughout the entire house, girly, but I wanted to do a tiled entry. Okay, yeah, Plum, actually, so let me show you real quick since you said that. Wait. Zuko does not have a burn mark on his eye, but he does have a black spot over just that one side that Zuko does in Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's actually why I named him that, because I was watching it for the first time growing up, and when I adopted him a few months after I adopted Mr. Monarch, I was still watching the show, and I was like, wait, this fits perfect. My ex actually suggested it, so... But it actually ended up fitting his personality because he's kind of a whiny little spoiled prince. But yes, that's why I called him Zuko, because of that spot he has over his one eye. Oh, I'm so glad you picked up on that. That's so cool. Anyways, back to what I was doing before I got a little overexcited there. This is the entry where you come into. Lots of cat stuff because my cats like to greet me when I'm home. So I wanted to leave space. I imagine them sitting on the stairs primarily. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Yeah, Plum, you guys are so sweet. Anyways, and then you come back out over here. I'm not the best with this camera control, so bear with me here. And you have a little kitchen set up, and through this door is the craft room, which again, arguably, needs the most work still, because she needs to be craft city, like party city, but for crafts. And then you come in through here, and you have a cozy living area. That blue picture is not in its final location. I just put it there for now. And then you have a kitchen, which is very different than a layout I normally do. I never wrap them around an exterior wall like this. And I'm pretending that shelf above the window is a vent hood for the stove. Oh, that's the wrong color oven as well. Glad I came to this angle. Honestly, I used these cabinets because I wanted a bookshelf. Oh. I wanted a bookshelf side, and I fell in love with those paper towels. I really wish the handles weren't gold, though. I wish they were silver. I had a whole reaction to that when I was using them earlier. And then you have a dining room. This side needs curtains as well, with another cat tree. And these little placemats I found from Dine Out. I thought those were pretty cute. Come back through here. You have a back patio that still needs furnished, a gazebo with a games table. That arch is just there because it's debugged, and I want to find it again if I do decide to use it. The curtains, oh, those curtains are from the movie stuff pack. The one that comes with those big projectors and kind of the boho furniture. That's where the curtains are from. Oh, the cabinets. The upper cabinets in the kitchen. I think I said curtains, sorry. These upper cabinets are from Horse Ranch. No, For Rent. These upper cabinets are from the new For Rent pack. And the lower cabinets are from the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack we got this year. Yeah. My addiction is Sims content. Not to lie to you guys. I need all the packs. There are some kits I don't own, though. Mainly cast ones. But those are my obsessions. Anyway, so that's the whole downstairs. I think I could use a little more decor. But overall, she's cute. And then I learned a hotkey 9 on the pad. Oh yeah, For Rent has a lot of cool items. I've started building about 19 apartment complexes as well that I have yet to finish any of. Anyways, if I do this correctly, which it does not seem like I am. I'm like, oh, I have the number pad off. Wait, number lock. Aha! I used the number 9 quick key. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, so we're in tab mode. Give me a second. Oh, hey, here we are. We were here all along. What? It's so cool. I'm so good at this. But yeah, For Rent. It's like a builder's paradise, not gonna lie. Not that you should spend that money if you don't have it, but it's a really nice pack. I wish this cabinet with the flowers came in a different color scheme, but I thought the TV fit so cute, so I'm going to keep it there. just got a little play space, and then through the first door when you come up, you have the infant room, which I think is so precious. I love the pink and yellow. Did that take you upstairs? But I had no idea about the number pad. Yeah, so there's a lot of quick keys that the number pad has that I never got to use before because my laptop didn't obviously have a number pad. Most don't. That I think are so nice. Again, there's one to toggle through the swatches that I still have to learn. But the number pad 9 goes up. I don't know how to go down. I've yet to figure that out. And I feel like it's just 1 or 0, but wasn't working. I'm so bad with this. Okay, and then this is the kids' bathroom. She should probably be a little messier, but let's pretend like they were staging, or their maid they can afford in this fancy house just came in. We got this, and I kind of like how the toilet is around this corner with the window. Anyways, I thought she was cute. And then on the other side of this bookshelf, because that first side was the infant's room, we have a kids' room, which might be, other than the fact it still needs curtains. I think the infant room did too. I always forget curtains. Might be my favorite kids' room I've done of all time. It's just so fun. But like it. And I think it could very easily lean teen, though, with a few adjustments. Or maybe not even really. Like, I feel like, oh, that clips. Don't look at the ceiling. just ignore that. You don't play with this anyways. I'm gonna have to adjust that now. Boo. Anyways, I think the color scheme came out so cute and just different. I never do kids' rooms in this kind of vibe. I usually do more cutesy ones like I did with the nursery. And then going through here, and this is the primary bedroom. See, this is why I like to do this. This one needs better lighting. I never would have known this if I didn't tab through. And then this is their bathroom, which again, better lighting. And that's where we're leaving off. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep chugging on through. And I think the main thing we'll do is add these last adjustments upstairs. You know, add the curtains and the lighting. Yeah, and I'll save too, because if this crashes, I'm going to be very sad. I've made too much progress to risk a crash. Also, if you can tell, Mr. did lay down. For all our kitty cat fans here. He's right here. We love him. Okay. Back to the game. I need to find a cute light for the master. I want one that fits over the bed nicely and has soft kind of vibes. No, the rest of the house is a little more sleek though. I feel like that doesn't work. I did want to use this downstairs, but switched it out. No. I'm very picky with my lighting. That's why I usually just stick with the subtle saucers and leave it, because then I can't get all picky. I'm so glad he stayed. He's iconic. He is iconic. Actually, everyone that meets Mr. Monarch kind of thinks that. Zuko is a treat as well. We love him, but he's really a special cat. I actually had a friend come over the other day, and you're like, you should make him a therapy cat, because he is just too kind and sweet and like unreactive. And the thing is, I could give him to anyone as long as I was nearby and be like, be nice to them. And he would. He'd love on them. He'll come up and greet you if you were here and like nuzzle on you. He's my little lover boy. And like I said earlier, if anyone was here, Mr. I got, and I had to get a letter that he is like my official emotional support animal, because the apartment complex I had when I adopted him didn't allow pets. So I had to get a letter to allow that. So I officially have a note that Mr. Monarch is my emotional support cat. And then I like to say I got Zuko to be his emotional support cat. So Mr.'s my bestie and Zuko's his bestie, and they're both my sons. Except ignore that last part because they're married. My boys are in love and they're married. My cats. Yeah, I'm a kitty matchmaker. Not to brag, but if any of your cats are looking for a husband or a wife or whatever, I'm apparently good at that. I have one solid case, so I think I'm an expert. That's how that works, right? Mama Kitty? No, that's so sweet. I love that. Mama Kitty would love anybody that pets on her like that. That's so cute. Oh, I love that for her. I hope she gets lots of pets and love. I'm sure you give her lots of pets and love, just like she deserves. We love cats. I grew up with a dog. I've always been more of a dog person, technically, I guess. But I did grow, but I didn't really have the time or not energy for a dog. Like, I was in a little apartment. It wasn't the vibe. I didn't want to have to take it outside if I wasn't feeling it. My ADHD would be like, at least at the time that I got my cats. But I will say Mr. Monarch is very dog-like in the sense that his best friend when I first adopted him was my ex's roommate's dog. So he has a lot of dog-type attributes. Acts very dog-like a lot of the times. And of course, he's an orange tabby, as you all saw or can see. So he has a brain cell that he occasionally gets access to. Other than that, though, he doesn't really got much going on up there. But, good for him. I wish I could have not so much going on up here sometimes. Just be like, nah, I would like to not have the responsibility of my brain cells right now. So you can get your dog fixed? No, genius. My brother has a great big dog. And she's very sweet. Her name's Pierogi. Gotta show off our Polish roots there. No one try to speak Polish to me or anything. I'm technically 50% Polish, and I do some of that, holiday stuff, but I'm not really that in the culture, I guess. But anyways, he named her Pierogi, and she's the sweetest thing. So whenever he comes and visits, like my parents, I go over there and I love on the dog for about 10 minutes. Then I'm like, oh, hey, Luke, it's good to see you too. Pierogi, yeah. My friend's roommate actually also has a cat named Pierogi. Another orange tabby, so they share a brain cell with my baby boy here. My baby boy that puts up with all my BS. I don't know if this will work in there, but I'm going to leave that light there because I like the idea of it. It's actually kind of ridiculous, I think, in real life application, but I don't care. Okay, that's cute. I'm happy with the upstairs now, other than the curtains, which is literally what I was going to do. My ADHD again got me pinging, guys. Sorry. Keep losing track. Feel free to yell at me if you ever need to. Like, you said you were going to do curtains. That was 95 minutes ago. Or, whatever. Well, any iteration of that. I really like these curtains. I don't know. I don't think they fit there as well. I'd like for them to. I don't know what to put on the windows. I kind of hate most of the curtains in games, so I usually don't do it. But I feel like that's so unrealistic, especially in a bedroom. Like, just the sunlight alone, if you're trying to sleep in. I know it's a game, and that doesn't actually wake them up, but in my head, that's one of my realism lines, I guess. So when the curtains clip, I like to just kind of pretend like they don't by hiding it completely. Like, it happens to end right there, but it's not going to work very well for this, so we're not going to do that. I always go back too far. Another one I was thinking was these. In here, I actually think this works really nice. I can hide that a little better. I think that's really pretty. I actually love those curtains. Paranormal stuff back, for those of you that don't have it or for somehow don't know, it's kind of cracked for decor. I think I used that word right. No, for real though, I like my bedroom. It's funny you say that about the curtains. My bedroom, one of them, I don't actually have curtains up because in the summer I had, excuse me, I'm all congested. In the summer I had an AC unit in the window. I live in like a trailer. Just me and my kitties. But I had an AC unit in there, so I didn't want to put curtains over it and have to form them around. So I just kind of took one of my prettier pillowcases of my fancy Threshold floral bed sheets that I'm obsessed with. And I kind of tacked it up so it covered the part that the AC unit didn't cover. But then winter came around, I took out the AC unit, and I never put curtains up either. So I'm saying all this about how these rooms need curtains, and in real life I have pillowcases tacked over one of the windows, like above the bed in my room. So so I think I'm trying to equip my Sims better than me as well, though. Although, come on, look at this. This is no cheapy home. They get in curtains. People like this, they got monies. Have any of you guys ever seen that meme where it's like, video games let us live out our absolute most crazy fantasies? Like, example, in The Sims, you can have a career and own a home and have kids and a pet and all that. Oh, you have plants in your windows? I went on a whole like tirade at the start of this about how I'm a plant killer. Not intentionally. Like, I'm not trying to do harm to these poor plants. But any plant that comes near me, best just run. Because I'm going to try to overwater and overlove her. Or my object permanence from my ADHD is going to make me forget about her completely. And that plant's not going to live. that plant's dead. The second I become in charge of it. If anyone ever needs me to house sit, keep that in mind. Animals, even children, like I've been a nanny, I got you. You know, I can help you out. Plants, they're dead. I don't care if you're gone for 2 days. I'll find a way to kill them. It's the same way we used to... I hate how these snap. We used to have a joke in my family about my dad's dad, how he would just essentially murder technology. Like, he entering a room would make the TV stop working. That's me with plants. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to do that thing where I move the windows. I know I'm being stubborn and that would like kind of fix everything. But why is it doing that? It's not raising up with 9. No, see that? Oh, is it 0 to go up? Oh wait, it did it. I don't care. You do better with plants than people? Okay, so here's the thing. My ADHD masking have left me very capable when necessary to deal with people. If I'm able to put my mask back up. But since I got diagnosed and kind of figured out, sorry, there was something on my teeth. You know, what I'm really like and allowed myself to be me, a lot of that mask has gone away. And I'm not as good as I used to be. I'm kind of weird, actually, I'd argue, for people. However, I am good with direct communication, unless my RSD goes off. So, like, I understand people. I get where they're coming from. Psychology, neurology, those are my favorite topics. Other than The Sims, like, those are my main hyperfixations and obsessions. So people I can do. In fact, I kind of have a rule when I was a nanny, too. If you can't talk to me and communicate, if your kid's not old enough to do that, don't leave them with me. Please don't. I need some degree of verbal communication. Like, I used to watch a toddler, and he could signal more for food and eat, or more and eat, and all that. So that was enough. But I don't know. You prefer plants? I prefer animals, but only very specific ones, because I also have a lot of irrational fears over many animals. Like how people love rats and stuff, and they think they're smart and intelligent and cute. I agree, they are smart and intelligent, and I wish I could think they're cute, but actually they scare the bejesus out of me. I don't know why I have such an irrational fear. I'm waiting for the day my little killer here wakes me up with something that he maybe found in this place, which I haven't had an issue with yet. But I have a fear of that because I'm so terrified. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably have to call into work because I'll have a panic attack and maybe a stroke, to be quite honest. But like the animals I do like, love them. And the same thing with people. The people I like, the ones that I'm like, I love them. Be with them all day. They don't even use my social battery. Others, though, can go away. Like I said, I've needed a lot of restoration, my faith of humanity, working retail over the years. If you catch my drift with that. I think I want to add this upstairs. Because I like this. Maybe above this little bookshelf. Also, Sammy, I just want to reiterate how you have made my day today, and I really appreciate you noting me from midstream and coming back. Thank you again so much. Like you said earlier, it's you have done a lot to add to the quality of my life and change my world today just by joining me on my stream and helping me, not talk to just myself. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And of course, if you need to go, please don't take that as a, you have to stick around or anything. But thank you very much. So when you do tune in and joining me here, it meant a lot. It still means a lot. Should I put some of these up? I mean, I know your kids bring one home on the first day of school, but maybe I'll pretend like they already did. That makes my heart happy. I'm so glad it makes your heart happy. I'm so glad. I love to spread love and joy, so I'm so glad that my words were able to help do that for you. I like those, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. I actually do have to go. We'll be streaming again soon. I actually am going to be starting a Let's Play Legacy kind of challenge that I'm writing right now, either tomorrow or Saturday. So I'm not sure exactly when. It depends how far along I get. But I will be starting one soon. And thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. But yeah, I will be starting a Let's Play pretty soon. Yes, thank you so much, Sammy. And you have a great rest of your day or night or again, whatever it is. I appreciate you so much for giving me someone to talk to and to enjoy this with me. You have a great rest of your day whenever you got to hop on out. Oh, I always forget Parenthood has these fairy lights. I don't know if I'm going to use them in this build, but I need to stick that in my memory. I need to throw that in there somewhere. Ooh, so cute. Obsessed with all this. People in this world really do be making me happy, guys. Thank you so much for anyone, honestly, that's tuned in today. Or that goes back and watches this VOD later. You all are so kind. Each and every last one of you. Again, whether you tuned in for a minute and left because it wasn't your vibe, but just even gave me a shot. Thank you, everyone. For helping me make this streaming dream a bit of more of a reality. I can't express to you how much you all mean to me. I also really got to get working on making my YouTube so I can upload these VODs when they're done so they don't just disappear off Twitch. Oh, my crusty voice. I'm obsessed with these kids' rooms. I'm actually obsessed with this whole house. This is one that really, it didn't come together. Like, I didn't have a particular vision for her at first, but it wasn't this. Whatever it was. But I'm so glad she's coming along so nice. And honestly, again, is pretty much done. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I like this outdoor fireplace vibe. And I think I want to put... Okay, I know that this seems obsessive, how many TVs are in this place. But I think that's kind of realistic, maybe? At least... in my life, like I live just me here, and I have a TV in my room and in my living room because I like to fall asleep watching TV. So I really don't care if maybe it's a little excessive. It's kind of still just what we're gonna do. Lots of TVs around here. The thing is, I don't have cable or anything. Like, I'm not living in that life. I don't think most people are anymore, to be honest. I feel like most people are kind of out of the cable era. I don't know, I even went to that conversation. But I still like to watch stuff on a TV screen most of the time. Especially if I'm, like, watching it, you know? Okay, so the problem is I want to put benches there, but then you can't walk around it. Maybe I'll just do some chairs instead of benches. Oh, these somewhere else. I want this yellowy one. Oh wait, maybe the benches look at the house thing here and we get a bigger TV so you can watch it from like afar. Again, to add that realism effect, you know? Okay, so these are extravagantly large and I need to get them out of my way now. It's time for me to finish the landscaping because it's in my way. It's in my way. Cute. So cute. Now, I think they should still be able to walk up the stairs, even if I do it like that. But maybe I should pull back a little bit. Okay, and then we do some sort of bench thing over here, maybe? Maybe this gets sized down. Oh, guys, it's actually kind of perfect timing. I think at about the 3-hour mark, I should be able to be done with this build. This build that I told all my friends before I streamed I wanted to finish on the first stream has now taken me 3 streams, which I guess is fine, because that first one still didn't save, and I'm still sad about it, but whatever. There's nothing we can do about it now. We have all the other ones, so it's fine. Or even if it's not, it doesn't matter, because it needs to be. Oh, wait. I hate the lighting out here. Not gonna lie. That's better. That's so much better. Oh, hi, Zuko. He's meowing at me from all the way over there. I would show you him, but again, he's not in viewable range. And my place, while not as messy as it maybe used to have been, because I'm bad at, you know, keeping things neat, it's still not. I'm going to pan over and show you my whole living room kind of clean. No, that's ridiculous. Why would there be a gate over the playtime? Or an iron? Kind of thinking over here, though, maybe? And maybe this is like a special plant. Hi, Zuko. Are you going to come join us? Come here. Come here, kitty. Hop on up. Come on. I might have to grab him. I'm going to try to grab Zuko, guys. Give me 1 second. Zuko. Good boy. All right, everybody. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Zuko here. He was meowing. He doesn't actually want to be here, but he did want to come up. So I thought I'd show him off. This is my little baby boy. Hi. Can I have a kiss? No. He was meowing. He thought he wanted up. I knew he wouldn't actually, but I thought I'd show him off. He, like I said, he's whiny prince vibes. He likes to whine. And bitch. Those are his specialties. Like if he was a Pokemon, those would be his moves. Wait, guys. Hold up. Is this ridiculous or adorable? Or a little bit of both. I don't care. I think I'm going to leave it. He's such a handsome prince. He is a handsome prince. He's a handsome prince looking at me from behind my other monitor right now, though. Like, Mom, I said you could stream, but, like, don't use me for clout. I don't know. I think he's cute. He thinks he's cute. More so. No one thinks Zuko is cuter than Zuko does. Oh my gosh, you know what items we need? I am being so silly right now. They have a whole kit for this, guys. What am I doing? I even used the doors from it. Let's get some Greenhouse Haven stuff. And let's go to decor. We're gonna look at all. Like, come on. What was I doing? I can't believe I didn't have this open already. That right there. Oh, those slot there. I didn't know that. Of course they do. That's cute. I like that color. We can't see your game. No! Thank you so much for telling me. You know, I did that earlier too when I placed the pride flag on my first stream. No one could see anything. Oh my goodness. You just hear me talking. Better? Yeah. Oh, that's such a me thing to do. I bet you I'm going to do that over and over again. Not even for a while. Like, even once I've been streaming for a long time, that's probably a mistake I'm going to keep making. Thank you for telling me, Cheyenne. You're so sweet. That's so funny. No, I rewatched some of my VOD earlier, and I saw I did that, and I was like, ooh. It's the exact noise I made. Ooh. I probably would have done that for a long time, too. You just saved me. You're a lifesaver. Sweetheart. I hope you don't take that in like a condescending way. I know a lot of people take like, oh, sweetheart. That's not how I meant it. I'm sure you know. That'd be ridiculous for me to say that on a stream. Be like, oh, sweetheart, thank you for saving me. This is not turning the way I want it to. No, every time I grab it. Wait. Carefully. There we go. There we go. I don't even like it. I did all that perfect placing. I don't even like it. Oh, this isn't the color, the shade I want. That's why. That's the one I wanted. I'll be there to save you. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, queen. Thank you, thank you. Such kindness. Cute. Maybe. Little seedlings. Saplings. Whatever they're called. I don't garden. I know I've said that 90 gazillion times, but just to make it perfectly 100% clear. I like the idea of it and execution, though it ain't for me. And I think at least, maybe the last thing even I want to add out here, other than a picnic table and like a bar, and not a bar, a grill in the center, is some monkey bars. Specifically the cute ones with the vines wrapped around them. These ones. I honestly also don't mind if my stuff goes off the lot. So I'm sorry if that bugs anyone, but I find it actually helps oftentimes to blend into the world. Can you guys hear my cat meowing in the background? I don't even know what he's complaining about. He has food, water, clean litter. I'll play with him when I get off stream, I swear. I was playing with him earlier. It's never enough. He's my whiner. Like I said, spoiled prince. I like that one. No, I'm not. Just a giant whale right there. No, I promise I won't do that. I will not do that. I think I'm gonna put the grill over here. And as much as I like the big fancy ones, I don't think it's the vibes for this place. I'm feeling like more like a itty bitty one like this. Just a tiny little one. He needs your attention. How dare you do anything else? He's like a child. He actually is. He's my little baby boy, and I don't think he's ever going to grow up. Again, Mister here, he just chills. And I love both my cats, I swear. I know it sounds like I'm picking favorites. But Mister, Zuko's the problem child, which I relate to. I'm the problem child. However, that doesn't mean just because I have the empathy doesn't mean I have the patience. Doesn't mean I'm going to put up with his crap. I have to put up with my own crap. And believe me, I'm not easy to put up with. Okay. I wasn't going to place any bikes, but since I'm so obsessed with this particular biking game, she's going to kind of just live over here. She might act... No, she's going to live in the front. She deserves to be seen. Like, look at how pretty. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's go finish the inside. Or at least make some progress in this room. No, I think I can keep the floral if I just do this right. First thing we need is curtains. Oh, already such a difference there. All I did is add curtains. But I'm like, yes. Yes. Yes, Zuko, I do hear you. I'm not ignoring you. I tried to include you by bringing you up here. And the thing is, again, he's fine. Like, I made sure he had anything he could possibly want before I started streaming. Because I know him. But I should have known no matter what I did. It wouldn't have been enough for his little heart. I think that this fits here fine. I think your son should still be able to walk just fine. In and around that. I love that item because of how much versatility it has in the game. Oh, you know what'd be cute? What if we give the little art table for the kiddos in here? Like when they want to do little art projects, they come into their mom's craft room and do them with her. I think that could be really cute. Like, hey mom, you want to craft? And mom's like, I always want to craft. What kind of silly questions are you asking me? Of course I want to craft. No, that's super cute. I don't know if I'm going to put it right there, but I still stand by that it's super cute. Idea to have in the game like that. Maybe just in the corner. Okay, this is also the main desk in the house, so it needs to have a computer. Again, if lilsimsie has taught me anything, is you need at least one computer in your house in this game. I need more of this too, just like that frame TV that looks like a picture. I want more swatches of that. I need more swatches of that little tablet computer too. I think Zuko finally went right down. Oh, he's at my feet. Hi. You can come up here still. You know you have ways to get up here. Don't give me that look. Like I'm not including you. I am. Oop. It's okay because he's adorable. Actually, it's not okay because he knows how much he gets away with because he's so cute. He's fully aware. At least my headcanon for my cat is that he's fully aware. Okay. Oh, we totally... Perfect. Adore it. Adore it. See, look at how distracted I get, and I just jump around. Maybe I'll even put this little... No, I wanted to leave those crafts out there. Because I don't want it to seem like the kids can't play in the rest of the house. I hate those kind of homes where it doesn't feel like a home, you know? I mean, of course they have room to play elsewhere, so they should. Or, so, you know, there's no reason not to have designated spaces, I should say. But, I don't know, I still want them to feel they can play anywhere in the house. That's always very important to me. Like, it's okay to make a mess and live where you live, because life's messy, you know? We still just gotta enjoy it. Cute. I could even put it here instead of the ottoman that I wasn't, that like I like, but I don't know if it really is necessary. You can't walk around though. No, it's better. Okay. That's better. Okay, I think I need to remove this light and add some other lighting in here. I was thinking about sconces above the fireplace, and not the fireplace, the bookshelves next to the fireplaces, because I don't think I can fit them next to the TV on either side. I'm not going to do that, but I kind of always forget those exist. Yes. Yes. Maybe not that color, but yes. No, maybe that color. Yeah, no, I'm leaving it. Yes, to the flowers, I said. And then I want to do in the, that's where this one is. Oh, maybe this tray. No, I should put the tray right there. Do a salt rock kind of thing in here. Or a salt lamp, or as they call it in here, a lamp finds a way, it seemed. And then I'm gonna hide some more subtle saucer lights around. We're going to hide them as we do. Minimize any clipping. This can just have a subtle saucer light, that's fine. That room's fine. This room needs a fancy light, and I think I know the one I want to use. Exactly. It's so exciting how I'm really on the front finishing touches of this build. It really brings me joy. I would say my first completely ever stream build will be done soon. However, since I didn't actually... I mean, I did stream the first part. It just didn't save. Oh, what are these? I don't think I've seen these before in my life. Oh. They're just pictures of food? Okay. That's fine. I don't think I personally want to decorate my build with pictures of food, but it's good to know we have them. Maybe I could do a little snow globe though. Oh, we're in Newcrest. Maybe we'll give them the Newcrest snow globe. I might remove debug to keep doing this. I don't know if I'm going to want to continually scroll through all the debug over and over, you know. Or scroll past debug, I should say, for the most part. But I think I just really want to decorate these two counters, and I want to leave the rest of them pretty much open. You know what? I actually really like the one of these from Horse Ranch. I have to move this one too. All the slotting. Perfect. Okay, maybe not. Well, that one's perfect, yeah. But I need this one to go where I would like for it to, please. And thank you. No, I'm like leaning into the screen. Okay. Place this guy here. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I want to get the kettle item, I think. Maybe I do just want it in the corner. But I want to get the kettle item. That's from For Rent, right? Yeah. We have a fancy one. We have like a more... I feel like this house would have this one. I do want it back against the wall, though. I don't know. I feel like this is the best spot for it, kind of. It's so annoying having to place all this stuff sometimes. But I really think it helps make it a build look finished. And more real, you know. I might put something in that corner still. Oh, a little plant might be nice. I did say I wanted to plant up this place. I didn't necessarily want a For Rent one, but since I'm on this thing, maybe that's kind of perfect. Maybe it was meant to be. What do you think? Is that cute? I think that makes the kitchen look a little more lived in. I want paper towels, actually. Paper... Oh, I wasn't typing. It's just in base game, right? No, I have these paper towels. I don't need a roll right next to the thing. I literally placed that cabinet and made this all work around so I could have those specific paper towels. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. And then some other things I wanted to do real quick is we needed to make the pantry. Do the pantry. And I wanted to do this in the pantry. And then my other thought is, oh wait, no, maybe I want this garbage instead. So one of my thoughts for this though was that we kind of use it like an appliance area or a laundry room. Should we do laundry in this build? I know it's annoying, but it's kind of fun and realistic, right? To have laundry in the game. I don't know. What are we thinking? I think I'm leaning towards adding laundry. Because if not, then this room, like, it doesn't actually have a purpose. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I kind of want to give it one, a reason to be in the game. So I'm going to make it a laundry room. Executive decision. I think if I do that, I'll add tile in here too. Add laundry. Thank you, Cheyenne. I like the input. I like it. I still wish we had laundry that builds into the counters in this game. Okay, so this is the washing machine. We'll make the laundry pink too, because why not? Why not? Or maybe I'll make the dryer pink and I'll make the washing machine like a light blue. I don't know. That brings me joy. That brings me joy. And I wanted to add some stuff on them, some clutter. Oh, I forgot about how cute this item is. I don't know, I feel like this is realistic to have on your washer. I can't be the only one that finds that kind of thing. Finds change. Okay, I think we'll do that in a box. And I know we have detergent. I don't know what it's called though. I don't think it's called detergent. Oh, it is! This isn't the one I was thinking of, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be. Okay, that's cute. Yeah. I don't know why I tilted my head with it and went, yeah. But I think it's realistic. Ah, yes. We love the yes with all the S's. It's not yes, it's yes. Thank you. I don't know. I know it looks like it's about to fall, but I don't care. I often look like I'm about to fall, and I often am, so maybe I'm just channeling that. Okay. I'm really proud of this one, guys. I'm really quite proud of my work I've done on this build here. And then because it's Sims and the most convenient place to have a laundry basket. Oh, no, I'll put them in the rooms because they did the update. Where you could like drag laundry around the like actual basket if you want. I'll put that in there. And then I wanted the decoration box. Stream me up party decorations. No, that's not what I wanted. I never know what stuff's called. I should just filter by seasons, probably, if I don't find it right here. I think this is where it might be, though. It's fine, I'll just filter by seasons. It was right there somewhere, which I think is kind of funny. I was probably looking at it, and you guys were like, it's right there! Now, I'm going to clutter this side, so I have to make sure that your Sims can still get through the door, though. Maybe the laundry basket doesn't fit there. It's fine. If not, I have other places I can put her. Oh no, it should be fine, because they should enter through that side of the door. I also did want to add another litter box in the house, and I should add a thermostat, because I don't know if I've done that. I feel like it might be realistic kind of by the front door and the stairs. Maybe even just over here in the kitchen. I don't know. Where are your guys' thermostats in your homes? Mine is right next to me here by my desk. Your Sims don't need to access it, right? Like I could throw it in here. I feel like that's really unrealistic. I'm just gonna leave it right there. It might not be cute, but I feel like having it. No, here. I keep changing my mind. I'm not going to touch it again, though. I'm staying right there. More color. Oh, guys, this place is really cute. That's apparently my word of the day, which isn't exactly a exciting word of the day, but I do keep using it, so. In my humble, slightly, possibly, I guess, braggy opinion, this is really cute. Add laundry. Living room? Do you like it? Oh, that's where your thermostat is. You're answering my question. Duh. That's where yours is. Yeah, that's kind of where mine is too, because I'm kind of in my living room right now. Like I said, it's right here. And apparently, it's excessively warm in my home, so I'm gonna need to fix that. I don't like when my heat goes off because that's expensive. So I have like a space heater on, and she's a little high. She's just a little up there. Putting out a little more heat than I'd probably need her to. Oh, what if I do an outside projector and I just pretend there's a screen somewhere? Because in the game you don't really need one. I think that's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. I'm so glad you love the build. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is it? You all see that lighting too, right? Like right in the spot I need it to go. The lighting glitch, of course, is right in the spot I need it to be in. Of course. Of course. That's where the lighting glitch should be. Right there. I wouldn't want it to glitch anywhere else. Well, actually, I guess if I'm picking things, I would just not want it to glitch, maybe. But I know that's probably asking for too much, so. That's fine. Right? It's fine. Maybe they don't need curtains over the door. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, Sims. Oh my gosh! They have pets, and I don't have them any way to feed their pets. That might be a problem. Arguably, that might not be ideal. So maybe I do move that in there. So I can put cat food here somewhere. This can go in the craft room. In fact, I'd argue that probably makes sense. It could just look like craft storage too. But I didn't give a place to feed my poor pets that I have put stuff around this house for. I don't know. Maybe in the dining room? Maybe they eat with everybody else. I kind of wanted to put them somewhere else, but maybe they eat where we all eat. That makes sense, right? Kitties deserve to join. I'm gonna put 2 of the auto feeders. It's actually funny because in real life I don't auto feed my cats. I fill up their bowl about once a day. Not about once a day. That tuxedo cat makes sure it's every morning. He's very good at keeping me on that schedule. It's not the same time. It's just whenever I wake up because my work schedule changes and I sleep in more some days. But as soon as my alarm goes off, he's like, "Mom, it's time. Come on." You know what? I actually really appreciate him for that. It helps me get out of bed. But he doesn't wake me up, so that's kind of the best of both worlds situation there. How do you have any guesses of how many houses you have designed? Oh my goodness. No. can show you. One sec, let me save before I try to do this. So I have none in my library right now because new save. But in my in my catalog alone, I did this base game one recently. I have my townhouses that I have to switch to rentals. This is a cat cafe. This is a legacy home. That's a shell. Another home. This is a starter. This is a A-frame kind of thing I did. Another shell. Reno is Zest's place. Another home. Like, you can also see the quality is going to severely decrease at one point. But these are just the ones I finished and uploaded. Like, look at this. Can you say early Sims build without saying early Sims build? Oof. The last, like, 2 years have really changed it a lot. But I've built hundreds of homes. You're new to Sims? I really love The Sims. I will say, again, even those ones in 2019, I've been playing and building since this game came out in 2014. More consistently for the past couple of years, but like, that was after like 5 years of trying to build. It still wasn't the best. You know what I mean? Like, they were kind of ridiculous still. It takes a lot of time. I'd say the thing that's helped me most learn how to build is just watching other creators and other builders. And at first, especially building my own style. This isn't too far from my style. It's a little cutesier and lighter than I would probably go for personally, but I wouldn't say it's too far off from my kind of style. But I will say it took a long time before I could build anything. Oh no, why does it do that? What did it delete? It deleted my coins. I'll just put them back there. It took a long time. And again, just a lot of watching creators and getting inspiration from other people. Some shout outs I want to give. The first one I want to give is to Mivyard, who I was able to raid her channel today after my first stream earlier. Big shout out to her. Loved going in. She was so supportive. I know that she'd never heard of me, obviously. It's like my second stream. And really even gave me a shout out in hers when I raided her. So that was so kind. Again, I talk about lilsimsie a lot because she was like my biggest inspiration and has helped me, honestly, just through a lot of really hard and shitty times in my life, feel not so alone. But I've also just got a lot of build inspiration from her as well. Deligracy and James Turner both make some really cool build content. I watch them on YouTube. I watch their YouTube videos. Rochella also makes really awesome builds, but my favorite thing for her to watch is her Let's Plays. A lot of other creators I watch make good Let's Plays too, but Rochella's Sims in Bloom is my biggest recommendation if you're looking for one to start up. I'm watching her VODs on YouTube. Highly recommend that one. I need another litter box. And some hampers. Not in real life, in The Sims. Right now, this house needs at least a second litter box and a box of toys for the pets. I feel like the play space might be a good spot for a second litter box. Maybe I even just sneak it in right here instead of centering the bookcase between the doors. I feel like that's fine. And like this one's the kid's responsibility. You can't play until you do the litter box, or I don't know, something like that. Something along those lines. Did I sound parental? Because I'm not very good at that, being I'm not one. A parent, that is. I'm a fur mom, though. I know you can't really see him, but he is right here. Giving me a look of, why did you wake me up by petting me, but also I love you, pet me more. That was the look I got. And now he's back to sleep pretty much. I love that cat, man. That cat man? Yeah, that cat man. I stick to that, actually. I love that cat man. I don't know if I want curtains in this room. Only because there's two very different shaped windows. And I don't want to figure out how to put curtains over both of them without it looking... Oh, wait. Look, I don't love the gold, but in this particular situation, I don't love the gold. I do love gold, actually. Maybe I could even do when the face is in the way to the end. Like, is this completely ridiculous? Maybe a little bit. Like, to have all these giant curtain wall to cover these tiny windows. Arguably is... Oh, that's the wrong size, that's why. Is arguably a little ridiculous, but I don't know. I think it's okay. No, it's not. I hate it. I said no, it's not. I hate it. I wanted to be okay with it, but I really wasn't. Is it bad if I get all excited and use my first pet stuff again? Well, I actually didn't use it the first time. Wait, no, then it's fine. This isn't my first pet stuff. I just changed my mind while I was talking. I might need to move the window to place these right if I'm going to size them down. What I need it to do is go like right here, but I need it to not slot to the window. That could be fine. It looks a little weird that tall. I will acknowledge that, but that might be okay. Is that too weird? See, like I need it like this, but what I need to do is like scoop them in. No, go down. It hates me, I tell you. It's fine. I'm just gonna alt place them at this really high level and pretend like it doesn't look weird. Because I kind of like it. But yeah, I would, again, back to what I was saying. I think the best way to learn how to make builds, I wouldn't say good builds because obviously that's super suggestive, but builds that reflect the vision you have in your head is just to learn tricks from watching other simmers do it. Other simmers, other builders. That's really my main recommendation. I wouldn't even say I'm amazing yet. Like I definitely have times where it comes together better than others, but I have times where like I scrap a whole build after working on it for hours because I come back and I don't like it anymore. You know, the vibe of it changed, or like what I wanted didn't pan out the way I was hoping it would. And that's okay. You know, not everything is going to turn out the way you want it to in life and in creative endeavors such as this. And it's hard, but it's all right. You'll get through it. I have faith in every last one of you. Okay. I need to see if there's any last things that need to be done inside. Like I want to add this curtain over here again. I don't think I'm going to curtain the whole house, but I wanted the rooms that arguably should have curtains to have them. Oh my goodness. I think this one would be good for a playroom too. Just raise it up a crap ton because it didn't want to slot well. Maybe I even, oh no, there we go, perfect. I think I like just the cream one. And just regular subtle saucers, I think, anywhere else that needs some lightening up. Oh, it doesn't have an outdoor trash can either. Okay, that would have been bad. Your Sims really need that. I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad. If anyone downloaded it, I'm sure they have enough ability to put a trash can somewhere. And if they don't, I'm sorry. I think that I can put this right in the corner because that's a debug bush. Your Sim should just walk over it, right? If not, I apologize. Or maybe if I just do it like this. So you have like two. One that I know you can access, and one that you can probably access. I want a rug up here, but specifically I want the werewolves rug. If you guys haven't caught on, or if I haven't mentioned it, I don't know if I did or not. I'm finally kind of, what'd I say? I'm kind of just going around and doing like final touches to the build right now. Because it's coming together. It's pretty much come together at this point pretty completely. But I just, there's some details I'm missing and stuff I want to add in, so I still want to do that. Of course. I know I want a picnicky table. My thoughts was that I would put it, my thought is that I would do one with like an umbrella out here. I wish I had one with a lighter wood. But all the ones with lighter woods are like real tables or don't have umbrellas. Not that it needs an umbrella, but oh wait, that matches the planter boxes. Maybe I should do that. Okay, I like that. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I still need something up here though. One of these would be nice. An easel maybe over here, because I was gonna put one in the gazebo. Oh, I wanted music in the gazebo. I was thinking the record player might be kind of cute, like the bigger one. I feel like that's kind of cute. Can I scoot the table forward a little bit without it being like extra ridiculous that it's not centered? Yeah, I think that's fine. I even think I can off-center the lights without it being a big deal. You know what else might be good outside is the this, because it can catch on fire. No, I don't like how it looks. It would be good outside because it catches fire if I was going to use it, but I don't feel the need to use it, and I don't like how it looks. I could always, I could just do like a chess table. Chess tables are a good staple for when you don't have something to add outside, like an additional item. maybe just right over in this corner. Those are in this one. This is my favorite chess table. I like the blue legs. And then for chairs, the lighting in the backyard of this place really just isn't my favorite. Maybe I could just use these little rattan ones. Oh no, we have these outside ones over there. Maybe I could use the yellow version over here because we did the pink ones in the gazebo. That's cute. Okay. And then how many across is that? That's 4. Okay, none of my lighting tricks I think work 4 across, but I'm going to double check that before I'm like, yes, none of my lighting tricks work. I don't remember where exactly they fall. Okay, these ones, the little campers one. 1, 2. And then if I make it bigger again. Oh, it is 4. Okay, what do we think of this? I know, okay, I understand the bulbs are a little large. I could always, oh wait, maybe if I do just do 2, I could just put another like pole in between there. I think that would be fine, right? I think this will be really cute. I think I'll just do white though. Wait, and then let me change the colors. I think I want them all to be white. And then I'll get another pole, but like the plain version. That's gonna be so pretty. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, I need the plain version of this column from Horse Ranch. This variant of it, okay. And then we can hang some more of these around. Thank you. Grab that and size this up. And then I'm not going to care if they're at the same level, to be honest. I'm sorry if that bugs anybody. It's something that would bug me if I tried to and couldn't get it perfect. So I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to do 3 of each, and they can very obviously be strung up differently because they're their own strands, you know? Cute, cute, cute. I think that's a really good use of those. I don't know. I don't want to put them all the way around, but I might add a few more. Oh, maybe just right here in the front. There we go. I don't know why I picked the non-base ones. I feel like I just had enough of those. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. String lights for, was that adults? For ants. That's not adults at all. Yes, that looks good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I feel like this is something I'd want to do in my place in real life. I kind of actually did to a degree. Like I have lights like these around my deck. Lights, right? Especially like a fairy kind of style light. As you can see maybe by the ones behind me, I like string fairy kind of lights. I feel like it's just, I don't know, they're so soft and pretty. They remind me of stars to an extent. And I think that's just a lot of fun. I think we could all use a little more shimmer and shine in our lives. You know, make everything as pretty as we can, as fun to look at as we can. Maybe pretty is not the right word. As pleasing. Personally, aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I think we need some lights by the door too. Maybe something like this. That's kind of fun. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, hi, mister. You guys might be able to see him in a second. He just hopped up and he's like in front of my monitor. Hi, baby boy. What are you doing? I should save the game in case... in case you do anything. Say hi, mister. You're on camera and you're right in front of my build. Shimmer and shine. Yes. You know, you just keep saying yes, but OMG, yes. You know what? I'll take it. Yes, queen. Yes, that's all we need is yes. I agree. Love the vibes. Oh, I love this light. I feel like it's so realistic, but I might not use it here. And then I have these similar green sconce lights I'm thinking I would do on either side of the projector. Mister, you got a shout out. How does that make you feel? Well, he's rubbing my computer, so I'm going to say that he feels quite special. So thank you for helping make my cat feel special, because he is. They both are, but since the other one doesn't participate, he doesn't get to feel as special. Is that wrong of me? Maybe, but no, I'm kidding. I love both my boys. And they are both very special, special boys. Zuko, you just don't get as many shout outs because you don't show up. He's like sitting behind my monitor that has the stream info on it, just watching me. Like, when am I going to get more cuddles? I have not gotten enough attention on a day you've been home. What? You're streaming? I'm here. Why would you need to stream? That's ridiculous. All you need is me. That's what my cat's like. Scritch, scritch, scritch. I can show you guys a picture, maybe. Just kind of. This is Mr. right now, everybody. Oh, I wasn't back on the build. I did it again. Anyways, but this is Mr. That's him right now, and my monitor is like right to the side. I'm going to show you guys the build because I was doing things. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Back to gameplay. Anyways, I do really think we're almost done though, chat. With this build. I know I've probably said that like a gajillion, mazillion, illion times. But what can I say? I'm a perfectionist. I am a perfectionist. My guess, by the way, if anyone's wondering where Zuko is he is probably almost for certainly on the heated blanket on my bed that I leave on for him most of the time. That's his favorite location, which I can't blame him. Bed is pretty much my favorite location too most of the time. Although, only second to stream, because, hello, I have awesome people that came to watch me, and I get to play my favorite game ever, and have people join in, which is so special. It's such a special thing to be able to do and share with you guys, and again, I'm just so honored and grateful to everyone who has showed up to any of my streams so far. Hi. Good jump. And supported me and my channel by dropping a follow or just saying hi or even just peeking in. I really thank you all so much. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. I can't even express accurately, I feel, how amazing that is. I also would like a fire alarm. Sorry, that was random. I also hate how you have to put these in every room. Like, I want one in my Sims build. And then my Sims make them safe, and then we're fine. But, no. I'm just gonna put it right there. And the laundry, can that catch on fire, chat? Does anybody know that? Should I put one in here? I'm pretty sure it can. It's The Sims. It probably can. Most things are able to. Just stick it right there. Like this room, it doesn't need a curtain as far as I'm concerned, most of these main spaces. In real life, maybe, but not. I don't feel like the vibes are necessary everywhere. Alright, I'm going to kind of do a pan over, guys, to see if there's anything missing or needed. I know there's probably a lot more decorations that we could add in, but I mean, I can't just place the game forever. Unfortunately, right? But let's kind of look over everything. This is our house. I wanted to switch this mailbox out for a nifty knitting one. I think I like this one best. No. This one. Yes. We're going to do this one. We got a little bike out here and a soccer ball too, which I think is really cute. I think they were playing out there or something. And we got our pride flag because, again, I decided 2 queens live here. I think the landscaping turned out really cute as well. And I'm going to try to give you a little tab-in tour, guys. Again, I'm not the best at this, so please bear with me, okay? So you come up through here. Haha, see? No, not my strong suit. You come up through here and into the entry. I think it's really cute. I like that I stuck with the tile in the entry. If you're new to The Sims, ignore the big cloud up on the horizon. You just can't see the floor above, is all. And then if you come over here, you walk on in. Guys, I'm so sorry. I really am just so bad at this. But you come into this office, little craft room space, which I really think is adorable. I think that turned out so cute. And then you come into here and you have... We're a little short, apparently. We're one of the kids touring this place. You have a cozy living room space off to this side, a little games thing for your Sims to play Void Critters. And then you come through here, you got a little, what is going to be kind of a pantry, but I decided to design as a laundry space. And a kitchen, which is different from anything I've really done before, but I think it turned out very nice. And a really cutesy dining room as well. And then you come out here to the backyard, which, I don't know if anyone noticed, either side of the fireplace, these are doors as well. Really, you can enter and exit from any kind. Oh, you love the kitchen? Thank you. I love the kitchen as well. I love the light colored cabinets. I feel like I should paint the roof of the gazebo. Other than that, you have a beautiful outdoor space to watch your kids' little puppet shows on that thing. And you also have a projector screen up there, as well as this chess table. If you come around through here, you have the flower arranging table, and then back up to the front, little rocking chairs for an escape live mode, because there's a few things I noticed I wanted to add that I did not. I wanted to put a few more trellises up, because I think they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say your name. Ariar Babari. Again, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name there, but thank you so much for the follow. So good to have you here. I hope you're liking the little house we're touring. I know I had a lot of fun making it. Again, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Means the world to have you here joining us. Oh, this does need to be moved over one. Go down. Ah. And does anyone in right now happen to know that hotkey for paging down a room in The Sims? Because I know up is 9, but I haven't figured out how to page down yet. I know that's kind of random, but maybe someone in here can enlighten me. on what I'm doing wrong when I try to do that. Anyways, welcome in. Thank you so much again for the follow. It means the world to me to have each and every one of you here today. And every day I stream. It'll continue to mean the world for me, anyone that shows up. Thank you, thank you. I never know how to place these trellises in a way that looks realistic, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Anywho, I'm going to look and I'm going to show you the upstairs now. Pronounced Airy Gary Balberry. Hi, Airy Gary Balberry. How are you? I love that name. You're so creative. I love that. I love fun things like that. Anyways, so upstairs here, you have a couch that disappeared when I went into live mode because it likes to do that to me. A little picture frame. This is the playroom space. And I'm going to try to get the couch back. There she is. And I think it came out really cute. It's simple. You can always add more toys and stuff up here. I love how I was able to fit this penguin TV in here, and I just realized I never changed the color. It's supposed to be like an orange or a pink. That needs to be fixed. But I think it's really cute up here. The bookcase that was there before is still there. It's just sometimes when you enter tab mode, stuff that you're like on disappears, for lack of a better way to put it. You have a kid's bathroom, which is kind of just a straight through, but I feel like it works. And then the toilet's kind of tucked around the corner. Straight back out across on the stairs, you have the infant's room, which honestly probably would have been better one room over because it'd be closer to the parents, but this way it's closer to the stairs. You know, you win some, you lose some. Stuff there also disappeared, I believe, which I am less okay with. Not much, though. No, not really much, so that's fine. But you have this room there, which is just a really cute infant nursery. I stopped at the right time. Is the 3 on the hotkey number pad to go down? Wait. Ah, I love you, Sammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You figured it out. You're awesome. All right. And then in here, we have this kid's bedroom, which honestly might be one of my favorite kids' bedrooms I have ever made in existence. Watch, I'm going to turn around. The bed won't be there. How did I know? How did I know? There she is. I love how that bed particular goes with that thing on the wall and everything, and the lights strung up. I don't know, I feel like it's just a very kid-friendly room, but still really cute. Oh, I never noticed those 3 birds. That's adorable. I love the Simsie. And again, all the stuff that disappeared. I hate how tab mode does that. A little gallery wall. Then here you have kind of a softer parental one. So 9 to go up and 3 to page key to go down. Why 3? I don't even think I tried 3, which makes sense. But why 3? 9 I figured out, and then I tried like 1 and 0. I don't know. Now that I know, though, I'm happy. I guess it's 2 below. Okay, it makes sense. I just don't like it because I couldn't figure it out, to be quite honest. But that's, I think, the whole house done, guys, other than I need to add hampers. So let's do that, because I've said that about a bajillion times now. I have yet to add them in. I think this is my favorite hamper. Maybe I'll just do it in this, like, cream swatch. I'm going to give a couple in the master. For the main bedroom with the ensuite. 0 makes more sense. Shrug. Here. I think, again, it's because it's 2 below the 9, but I couldn't figure it out, so I refuse to like it. Even if I get it, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. No, I refuse. I refuse. Okay, now all the rooms have hampers. This room doesn't have a chandelier, which isn't fair, because all the other rooms do. Maybe I could give it a cloud one. Oh, there's another subtle thought. Like I gave their sibling, but I'll switch the color of the cloud. Maybe I could do blue with like 2 orange ones, size down. Very similar vibes. There we go. I like the yellow though. No, I'm going to do the yellow. Yellow and blue. How's that? That's purple. I think that's cute. Anyway, so you have that. We have the hamper in there. Bookcase out here. I think this turned out so cute. And you know what? I couldn't have done it without all you guys watching, help giving me support and love and feedback, and even suggestions that I think really made this build a lot better. Should I add a welcome mat from For Rent too? Those are always really cute. I say always really cute as if we didn't just get the pack like last month. I have an amazing friend who was like my first ever viewer on the stream, I think, pretty much. Maybe not first, but one of the very first. Because she stopped in because she knew I was streaming. She lent me the money so I could buy the pack that night because I donated to lilsimsie's stream. I was like, oh, the least I could do for able gamers for all that games have done for me are donate and wait like one more day to play the pack. And then I was telling my friend about that and she lent me the money. So I guess the least I could do was I still donated my $20, but I still played the game that night, the new expansion. That's okay. I have awesome friends who love me and are so sweet, and I love so much as well. I like that one. That's so sweet. I know. I have very few close friends that I really feel like have stuck there for me through everything, but she's definitely one of them, and she is one of my all-time biggest supporters, and has been since like high school. So shout out to what's her username in here? Shout out to GKZ100 in the chat. I love you so much. She's not even here right now, but there's a good chance she'll peep my VOD later. And I had to throw that out there, you know? Spread love. Ooh, maybe this metal table. That's, I feel like, realistic for outdoors, right? And then I want to do a little lantern, or a little candle lantern-y vibe. Maybe these or something. The one I was thinking, this is the one I was thinking, but this is an option. No. I do like these dripping candles too. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. Yes. Perfect. All right. So what do you guys think? Does she turn out cute, the build here? Is she gallery worthy, do we think? Oh no. Oh, I thought my game was going to crash. I would have cried. I would have absolutely cried. No, I think she is very much so gallery worthy, but I think I need to save before that. Risk happening again. It's incredible! Oh my gosh, Sammy, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna hope I didn't leave any mistakes or anything out when I upload her, but I always do, so if anyone downloads this later, I apologize right now. We're gonna save the lot. What should we name her? So this is my Blue Suburban first ever stream build in honor of lilsimsie. What should I name her? Well, first I'm just gonna do the basics here. She is not 4-bed. She is 3-bed, 3-bath. She could be a 4th bedroom if I ever turned that. If someone wanted to turn that office into one. First ever build done on stream. My name on Twitch is L. I'm so bad at typing on my new keyboard. Does anyone else struggle with that when they get a new keyboard that they just can't seem to type anymore? Their auto doesn't work. I hate naming builds. No, I never know either. I never know either. This is gonna, I plan to do that thing where I rebuild all of Newcrest. However, that being said, it's not gonna be base game, because I feel like a lot of people do that, and there's a lot of base game Newcrest saves to do, and I just don't think I would do that many base game builds. And it's gonna be over a long series. Like, it's not gonna be anything quick. But maybe I can think of a name that'll fit with that. But my name on Twitch is lilsimsie. 00. I'm new to streaming. No, I'm just gonna write that. And then I think I'm gonna do, can I, no, that doesn't work. Okay. This is a blue, I'm gonna do hashtag. Look at me trying to get all social. New CP along with acrylic. Oh, I can't type it all with acrylic nails. You go, girl, there. But no, I swear I don't normally have to look and like make this many mistakes. It's just the new keyboard, which I love because it actually has the like pushy ones, unlike a laptop that just kind of, if that makes sense. Hashtag lilsimsie. My streamer who inspired me to stream. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag lilsimsie, because we're going to get my own hashtag started. Got to throw that in there. I don't know. Cute. Okay. I think I'm going to name her one. No, because she's not in the center. New hashtags. Woo! I don't know if I've used it before. That'd be fun to check maybe at the end if I've ever done hashtag my own build and how long ago it was. Blue. How do we call it? New Blue Suburbia. New Blue Suburbia. How's that? It kind of rhymes. So I think that that's the best we're going to get with my brain right now. I'm a little all created out. You know what? I'm going to say only and know that this is an expensive build, even The Sims. I was expecting more than 110,000. That side looks so bad. I know, I really want to add a tree there, but I think this is going to disappear. So I'm going to do Control-C. But that side looks so bad. I cannot let it go to the gallery looking like that. I need to put a tree. Does anyone else do that with their builds where a side just isn't panning out? You're like, this needs a tree. This side was sad. I was hoping it would show the other side on the gallery. I should have checked, but that helps. I don't think it's clipping anywhere either. Oh, it's not even close. Okay. Is that like arguably too light of a green? No, it's fine. It's fine. It helps, and I'm gonna keep it because that was bad. Okay. Save. Control V. It's 3 bed. 3 bath. Such an improvement just throwing a tree there. Not gonna lie, that makes me feel better. Okay, and I'm gonna do new blue. No, I'm switching it. New blue for you. That's all I got. It rhymes, and I'm happy with it. And 3, 2, 1, share lot to gallery, and I don't know, we'll overwrite it. That's fine. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I've ever used this hashtag before. I probably have, maybe once. No, I haven't. First on a hashtag. Well, again, hopefully I didn't forget any vital things needed, and hopefully it works. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in today. I did want to share again this weekend. I don't know how to screen share this to you, but let me try. If I edit this, I'm going to try to show you guys the plans for this weekend very briefly. New incognito window. So if you go to a website, it's called lmaeski, just like my username, but without the zeros, LMAESKI 00. If you go on there, you'll see a post called Sim It Up, in which I see if this works. What's my main screen? This should be my main screen. Oh no, I don't think I'm doing this right. Whatever. Okay. I'll have to figure that out for another time. Sorry, guys. But if you go to lmaeski.online, you'll see a post called Simming Up. That is the Let's Play that I'm going to be making and I'm going to be creating. Oh, thank you so much, Sammy. You're so sweet. Thank you, everyone that stopped in today. I'm going to see if there's anyone else I could raid too that I follow. I had a lot of fun today. I really enjoyed building with you guys. And again, lmaeski.online is going to be the page that I post all the rules for the Legacy Style Challenge I'll be creating. Right now, I just have the main header page, and I'm going to work on finishing the overall rules for the generations, as well as each generation, what they go by. The main kind of field is their last name is Grimm, like the Brothers Grimm. I'm a big fairy tale person. And the 10th generation is going to be a writer who's going to write back, essentially, stories about their ancestors. So another name for this I have is called Grown Up Grimm. I'm also going to keep the little Grimm plushies to signify kind of like gravestones like lilsimsie does, although I don't want ghosts because I find those overwhelming. But the main idea is that each sim, then they move out, become the heir, they get an extra $10,000 than what their predecessor, whoever it was before, had before. So like the first sim starts with 20,000 and you have to build an entire lot. I can even show you guys the one that I've started. And it's going to be a fixer-upper lot, kind of like a shell challenge. Oh, I didn't save, but that's fine because it uploads to the gallery. So like the first generation gets 20,000 to start, second gets 30 and 40, but they have to use that money to buy a lot, and they have to build like a shell at it right away. So it can't be edited later, and if you do, there's going to be certain like fees you have to pay based on your skills. So it's going to be a fixer-upper challenge essentially. And when I post it, I'll have a fixer-upper that if anyone wants to play this challenge, they can use. Or you can build your own. This is an example of, well, this is my Gen 1 fixer-upper that they will be moving into. As you can see, the like foundation for the house is there. It's a little overweighted and everything. And again, in order to fix things, they're going to have to either pay a fine or up their skills to do. Like if I want to build walls, I'm going to have to say, again, off the top of my head, just random numbers, either have a handiness skill of 5 or have to pay an extra like $1,000 to build a wall or something to add those challenges in. But this is going to be the one we're going to start playing in a few days in our Grown Up Grimm Legacy, and that's the website that I'll have all the information on. So again, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope you can tune in this weekend to see me start my Let's Play called Simming Up or Growing Up Grimm. I'm going to see if I can raid anybody. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Raid channel. I don't know who's live. All right, we're going to raid Bruin, who does a fun and, from what I've seen and what I've heard from lilsimsie as well, not problematic version of the Generations uh, challenge, which I think is a really cool one, especially once they've factored out for all the bad stuff in the original. So we're going to rate them right now. Thanks again one more time for everyone that's tuned in today. I appreciate and love you all so, so much. I'm going to try to rate Bruin and see if it lets me. Thank you again, guys. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye to my bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. I love you all.